Hello, hello. What's all this then? You scurvy lot. That's right. Uncle Paul is back. How is everyone doing, Tokyo has the same temperature as my place. Does it really? Interesting. Well, I haven't been in Tokyo, so I don't know what the temperature is there. The goose is loose. About this hoose. At least, well, are we talking Top Gun? Because I don't want to be called Goose if I'm Top Gun Goose. Thank you very much. Spoilers. Some people don't make it. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you kindly. And Taz as well. I saw your tip. You came after that. Dank Dingle.
Welcome back. Hope your birthday went well. Cheers.
It went about as well as the age did. Yeah. Looking rizzy, snazzy man. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. Happy belated birthday. Thank you very much, Keeps. Thank you. Paul, yes, that's me, Fabricia. That's the name. Riz game today. No, unfortunately, no, Xiao. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning early, so that's why I'm saying short stream. Short stream. Because, you know, I have to do the thing that we all do when we have a dentist appointment, where we frantically brush our teeth for at least 3 hours the night before.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Carmageddon. Welcome back in. We frantically hope that those 3 hours, helps mediate those 3 months that we didn't. I do brush my teeth every day, but still. I hope you have a great B-Day with Chris and the drone. What do you mean by that? What? Just chilling out. I did see news on the drone. Someone actually messaged me. Someone emailed me, and there's someone even in the Discord. They actually went there with a chimney sweep. Let me see, did I get the name? Oh, I can't remember which email address they sent. Bloody, do you ever get this? Do you hate it when you get so many bloody email messages? Richard. His name is Richard.
Tokyo a go-go, baby, yeah!
Little typo. Quite indeed. It's you, Richard. There we go. Hey, welcome in. Hello. Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, so we went there with the a chimney sweep, and it appears that someone may have already gone, because there was trails of other footprints, but no drone to be found. So either it's on eBay, or they're hoping to surprise someone at a convention with it. I don't know. We'll see. You haven't brushed since you had that lamb, have you? Oh, you got me, sugar. What can I say? You got me. You got me. Free drone. I mean, fucking hell, is that public? If it's a free drone in public, I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. And if they wanted to put that much effort in. The thieving Welsh? Well, I didn't say that, Trax. That's you, not me.
Tokyo a go-go, baby,
Lex!
yeah!
Happy belated birthday, Paul.
Thank you.
Hope you get everything you wished for.
Aw.
Because life's too short not to enjoy these nuts.
I read it before you said it. Thank you. I might see if I can make it so that just if an alert has your name in it, it says, fuck off.
Rock and roll!
You're boring uncle. Thank you for the 10. Jesus. Thank you so much for the 10. Welcome in. Jesus Christ. But may have another idea of where it might be putting... Well, I did put the coordinates in the last stream. I can put them in here again. Well, you know what? I'll email you about it. I'll send you the coordinates that the drone remote says it on, because it seems to suggest it's on the other side of where we think it fell. So, I don't know. Is it easy to connect a brand new controller to an old drone asking for a friend? I don't know that, but I will say... Actually, no, it's not. It depends how old the drone is. But I will say that the Pro controller also... Cheeky lads have put on a hype train. I will say... Lex is giving out sausages. Love it. Thank you, Lex. The Mavic 4 Pro is not compatible with the Pro controller yet, even though I updated the Pro controller to be compatible with it. So it's like they want you to buy the new Pro controller too, which is another £1,500 just to get the Pro controller, which you need to do the HDMI out to stream the drone from. Isn't it crazy? I'm sure the update will eventually work, but like they're crazy the way they work. What are those here? Did you have the first pass over the aqueduct saved? Yeah, that's all saved, Nick. Yeah. It's just... I've got everything because I use the Pro controller, which can record 1080p, so I've got enough for what the video needs in the controller already. The footage was never the issue. It's all good. It's all good. That's crazy for money anyway. Yeah, it is crazy money. I know. You know what else is crazy? What? I just made the camera drunk. What happened? Monkey. Monkey. You know what else is crazy? Someone else gifted me another fucking Blue Label. I'm only going to take 2 drinks for this time though, because this is a commodity. I guess from now on I'm sport for choice. I can't ever have another whiskey. It's Blue Label or go home.
Shithead.
Yes.
What's a shithead?
How dare you call my mod that, Lex? You take that back right now. Thank you for this. What is up with the internet in this city tonight? The actual fuck with the Circle of Dooms. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Turtle. This is my happy space. This is my happy space too. Now there's a whiskey. There is no hazard pay for the drone. No, I need to fix that, don't I? Especially when I'm flying from places that can be considered dangerous, aka moving vehicles. Get it down, yeah. 2 drinks. Are we talking pint size? Ah, that's a good point. I didn't actually specify the size, but usually, so fun fact for those that want to know, if the camera wants to pan, usually when I pour into this glass, I pour it up to this bit here. These rims are, so whatever that would be classified as. Time to upgrade that drone. I already have. I have the Mavic 4 Pro. That's why I took the little one. Of which, let me show you. Look at this. What's a good? No. I'll tell this one. For those that don't know where I was, this is a big indication. I took this 2 days ago. Ba-bum. And that is on the Mavic 4 Pro. A nice photo. That's the JPEG as well. I haven't even touched that. That's not even with the raw data. Anyone know where this is? That Torii gate is strong. Yeah, it's been up there for 100 years. Miyajima got it in 1 straight away, yeah. So I was told that it's fucking wrong. I was told that, back to you. Actually, no, we'll go to this one. Let's go to some Taxman. There we go, Taxman. Why not? I was told I was going to Hiroshima. Turns out I was staying on Miyajima for the time. Never been. Lovely island. But I will say, nothing stays open past 5 p.m. Not sure I could recommend staying on the island, because there's like nothing open. But if you like coffee, Starbucks got you covered. You can go to Starbucks until 8 p.m. But if you like a drink, shit out of luck, mate. You better be a day drinker, because you ain't gonna get anything on that island in the day, in the night. Chris went into Hiroshima again. No, this was not with Chris. This was with someone else. Sounds like Suffolk. Really? Is it that bad? I feel so bad. Everything's shutting at 5? Are you kidding me? Why do clients keep lying to Paul? It's not... Okay. Alright. In fairness, it's not my client's fault this time. I'll take the blame, because honestly, I genuinely ask my clients, what do you need me to bring? I don't ask them, like, too much details, because I don't want to spoil the surprise, and I don't want them thinking that I'm going to take their idea and give it to someone else, because that does happen. So I don't want people getting the wrong end, so that people know that I don't ask too many questions. It's like, what are we filming in essence, so that I know what to bring? That's what I need to know. And basically, if we're traveling, I'm like, yeah, okay, where are we traveling to? Because I want to know how far away it is. Technically, we was in Hiroshima, because Miyajima is in Hiroshima, so they weren't lying to me. Where do you eat at evening? You don't. You make sure you eat before the place is shut. And I had... Oh, if you've got my Instagram, if you haven't, why not? Why haven't you followed on my Instagram? But if you have, you've seen what I ate. Conga eel. Or as I called it, eel. I didn't know there was a difference because I'm new to fish. Apparently it was conga eel, but it was not just eel or whatever they call it, Don, eel on rice. We had sashimi eel. Never had that before. Never seen it before. Apparently it's a delicacy there, and it was quite nice. I was surprised. I was expecting it to be quite, I don't know, chewy in texture, but it was actually really nice to eat. Had that with a bit of wasabi, a bit of shoyu, lovely stuff. No weighing Paul ate fish. Mate, you'd be surprised I'm doing all kinds of things this year. I'll tell you something else I've done in a minute, but fuck me. Insert is banned here? No way. Oh, that's my first sip of the night. Ooh. This music sounds appropriate for that feeling. Ooh, that glides down so nicely. Gotta love that Blue Label, baby. Then we went to another location. I was in Osaka today. My favorite place that I used to want to live in, but these days I don't think I want to live there because I think I wouldn't have a life expectancy as long as my father. So, it's nice to visit, but I don't think I need to stay there anymore. I quite like Tokyo. But yeah, I was in Osaka today filming like stupid stuff, so look forward to that as well. John Bonk? Why are you bonking me? Stop bonking me. What? What are we bonking about? Get off the bonk. Oi. Okay. You know what? You bonk each other. It's fine. I don't give a shit. You know? Just make sure your parents don't see you doing it. Had a good time in Osaka. A lot of fun. And there I had proper Indian curry. Proper Indian. None of that fucking naan shit. No. It was a dosa. Dosa with proper potatoes in it and some nice sauces. Damn good. Although I did have butter chicken curry. It didn't really feel very proper Indian-y. But it was good, nonetheless. I love ill, but they act like little assassins towards me. So it means you're allergic? Hopefully not. It looks so good. It bloody was. The Indian. Okay. I think we need to go down to Chinatown and find my Indian curry. That doesn't make sense, but that's the phrase we used to use when I was growing up. I'll take you down to Chinatown. Also, if my internet is a bit laggy, it already has dropped frames a few times here. I am, of course, uploading footage that I took over the last 2 days, so my internet is going to be shitting the bed. I apologise. How much is left to do with that? 20 files left. La la la. Isn't this music pleasant? Dosa masala is goated. It bloody is. Oh, can I see it if it was in my stories? Old man tries to discover how to use Instagram. I'm absolutely terrible at looking at shit on... Is it... No, it was in my stories. Maybe I can't. Okay, fuck it. Let's do... Let's have a look-see on here. I will do the old way I used to do things, and that is we show you the picture. Remember when we used to do this, chat? We didn't used to have screen sharing, we used to do it this way. We used to just go, look at this, look, see? That's what I had. Dosa. Just show them your phone. And hope that no one sends an alert while you're showing them. Let me just put that on Do Not Disturb, just in case. Sleep. That might work. So that was fucking fire. But then we also... Oh, I also had okonomiyaki, didn't I? I forgot. Hiroshima style. It was good. Okonomiyaki, Hiroshima style. Very, very nice. And a really random chef that had been to Georgia in 2022. He was asked to go over and educate people on Hiroshima style okonomiyaki at the embassy. And he had a book that was like 80 pages long, documenting his entire journey, including where he stayed and the people that he taught. It was just so random. But he was a very sweet guy. It was nice. That's the best okonomiyaki. Is it, or is it Osaka? We need to get a vote on that. We need to get a vote on that. Hiroshima versus Osaka style okonomiyaki. Hey party people, chin stealer. You can't steal my chin, mate. There's nothing here. The country of the USA state. I believe the USA state. No, it must have been the country. It looked like... which one looks like Star Wars Tatooine? Because that one. Any plans on getting a new drone after the last one? Eventually, I guess. I'll need one that's like sub 250 grams. So I thought I could just use the Mini 4 Pro. Okay, that music's going on a bit long now. I did look at using a Mini 4 Pro with the Mini 3 Pro batteries, and then I found out that apparently the Mini 3 Pro batteries make the Mini 4 Pro too heavy. Hiroshima, really over Osaka? Interesting. The noodles were good, yeah, I'll admit that. Also, Osaka's like really thick, right? It's very, very like... I don't want to say vomit, but, you know, it's just like bleh on the plate. I think you have a very nice chimple. Said by the chin stealer, no less. Well, thank you very much. I'll take that. Hiroshima is winning. Wow, by quite a lot. 75% say Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki. What do you say? Let us know in the VOD comments, eh? Are you Hiroshima or Osaka style? I did buy a new drone, Michael, that's right, but I didn't buy a mini. I don't know, I need to replace the mini at some point, I think, if I go traveling again. And then what else can I show? Oh, I need to show you this sashimi, right? So beautifully presented. Look at this. This was the, eventually, this was the conger eel sashimi. This was so nicely presented. And the shop for this, we arrived on the island and we had to reserve it for a 6 p.m. because the people that I was filming with, they're kind of known on the island, so they kept the restaurant open just for them. Crazy, right? Power gets you more sashimi at whatever time you want. Just don't take new one in England again? What the fuck? What do you mean? Now you're hungry, mate. Just go to Miyajima.
Good morning.
Oi, rebooting. Welcome back in. Hope you're doing well. 7 bloody months, you legend. Thank you so much. VIP pool coming in. Where? What? Who's VIPing me? Can I be a VIP? I don't think I can be a VIP in my own chat. Known on the island, was it the king or queen deers? No, none of that. No. I'm not revealing more than I've already shared, okay? I've already shared way too much. All I can say is that I was fed very, very well. Which seems to be what's going on? Because this is the second, because the shoot before this wasn't that was, now hang on. Wales fed very well. Then I did another little cheeky shoot with Chris that you don't know about yet. There was a cheeky little shoot that happened. And then I went away and filmed these ones. And I was fed very well on these as well. You're already a VOP as an LVC. Aw, thank you. How was your birthday? All right, so for those that don't know, I celebrated my getting my visa on, what date was that? Does anyone remember what date that stream was? Was it the 6th or the 7th? I can't remember. But it's been a blur since last Friday, I want to say. On my birthday was Chris's shoot. Yeah, Friday. So I had the blue label on Friday. So Saturday was Angela's birthday, which is Nick's wife, Junk Food Japan, Nick's wife. And she wanted to do like a joint celebration thing. I had to get some stuff done. And then I went to their party afterwards. And something happened that has been hurting me ever since. I met up with a mate there that I haven't seen in at least 4 years. And he is like the living embodiment of fucking Kratos. He's massive. Huge guy, used to be a bartender. And naturally he sees me and he goes, and he runs up to me and gives me a hug. And I was like, nah, man, hug me like you mean it. And he hugged me like he meant it. He literally lifted me off the ground. And then I suddenly felt a pain here go poof. And I think I might have fractured my ribs. Not like, for real. I'm not even lying. I've at least bruised something. Because I can't breathe deep. And for the last 2 days, I've had to lift up heavy luggage with like 3 days worth of clothing and my drone. And it's not been fun. It's really not been fun. And people are like, go to the doctors. I'm like, I already know what the doctor's going to say. Go home and rest for 6 weeks. That's what they're going to say. I'm not really sure what else I can do. It's not like I can fucking open up my chest and go like, oh, ding, 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 so, job done. I don't think they can do anything. That's why I don't hug people properly. I might squish them. There's no visible bruising. No, there's no visible bruising. And like I can touch it. I mean, I can feel a little tinge there, but this doesn't cause any like pain. Doing this, that's not causing any pain. But if I breathe in, like deeply, or if I lie down on my back, because obviously there's going to be pressure down on it, then yeah, ultrasound can be done. That's true. A fractured rib is like a 6 to 8 week recovery. I know. And I've got a lot of shoots coming up, so I'm not sure how I'm going to work with that. But 2 months recovery. Go to the Dutch dock away. Just take some paracetamol or ibuprofen and sit it out. Yeah, I mean, I did get some what do they call it? I don't know. There's a name. They got their different ibuprofen here in Japan. I got some of that, and I was using that on the shoot. But if you sit, no pain right. Yeah, there's no pain right now. I've got no pain now. I thought you may be interested for your streams or future cyclophone. Check out Terry Panenston's streaming setup. Okay, we'll have a look at it. Thank you very much. Make a note of that, mods, maybe. My sister still blames me for the pain in the lower back for something I allegedly did when I was 12. Wow. We won't. Well, you're only 18 now, Vance. So it wasn't that long ago. Come on. Paracetamol for the win. Yes. Is it easy to get paracetamol in Japan? I don't know. Ibuprofen is for the swelling is important. Well, the thing is though, the packaging says you're only allowed to take 3 a day, but 2 at once max. So I'm not really allowed to take a lot of it, and I feel like I want to take a whole packet. I'm not gonna, don't worry. I'm not stupid, but I'm just saying it would be nice to be allowed to have more, you know? Japanese healthcare insurance, use it. Yeah, but that means finding a fucking time to go out. You say Japanese healthcare, and then I think, yeah, but Japanese doctors are not always the easiest to work with. To be honest with you, especially when you're fluent. Not fluent, I should say. Physio tips. Get x-ray and bone density test. Have calcium level check. I guess I should do that. You can take a lot a day. Yeah, apparently I can. Oh, you mean for the drugs? Yeah. Paracetamol is called... what the fuck is that? Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. Let me make a note of that. I'll see if I can find it. Honestly, I'm annoyed at myself because when I was in England, I literally went past the boot store in London. I was like, should I stock up on more like paracetamol and like stuff like that? I was like, nah, I haven't needed it for years. In fact, my stash got taken by Chris whenever he was doing cyclothons. He used to fucking steal it every night because he was fucking in pain because his bike was too fucking small. Only this year he didn't have to use it. Shouldn't break so easy. I don't know, mate. We're talking about a Kratos hug here. That ain't a small hug.
That was very stupid.
That ain't a small... It is very stupid. That's why I've got that blonde hair. Chest, ouch, God of War hug, Itay help desk. Okay. This one it's at the Japanese doctor suggesting that he's a gamer. Might work. You never know. Get yourself another squishy hug and do the other rib. You first? Why don't you do a sympathy one and get the other side for me? Then we can be like broken rib buddies. I'm not condoning that. Don't do that. Oh dear. US brand name is Tylenol. No clue what it is in Japan, but you want ibuprofen. Yeah, we have ibuprofen. I've got that. That's the one I've got because I looked on the back of the packaging. That's what it says. So. You be glitching, Paul. Is that my laptop acting up? No, I don't. Well, I might be glitching. As I said, I am uploading data from the last 2 days' shoots. Might be worth putting that as a pinned comment, maybe, mods, maybe. I am uploading footage, which is why, if you see drop frames, that'll be why. Because I'm streaming out my footage, and I'm uploading other footage, so my internet only has so much bandwidth. Japanese doctors already want you to know already what's wrong before you go, otherwise it's like, why are you here, bruh? I know, like, it's like, in Japan, in England we have a general GP that knows everything. You go there, you say, mate, I'm in pain. Where is it? It could be anywhere on your body. They'll be like, okay, let me look at it. And they'll be able to diagnose it. Here, you need to know where on your body the pain is, so you need to know, so you know what doctor to go to. And there's so many of them. It gets very, very confusing very fast. And some of them don't accept health insurance. It gets crazy. Paul's uploading. Yeah, I'm uploading footage again. Yep. Motrin is a brand of ibuprofen. Don't know if you have that in Japan. 400 milligrams. The one I've got is only 150. Only 150 per pill. And they let you take up to 300 milligrams at once. No more than that, they say. You can have 3 in total in a day. So technically you're allowed 450 in one day. But they want you only having 300 in one go. I have to do the maths for them in the UK these days. For health insurance, really? Could you visit a Japanese fire station and get treated by a para? That sounds like an IRL stream idea. If I've ever heard of one, that really sounds like one of those. I could try that. Excuse me. Right, dear young man, could you help me? My ribs appear to be broken. Can you confirm? Oh, my young strapping young man. What did I say? Oh, but could you put the hose on me? I need to be cooled down. I think a few countries have this system where they go direct to the specialist because I've seen YouTube videos of new Aussies explaining the GP. Really? Average Japanese person dosage. Yes, I know. So it's common knowledge here that in Japan, it's common knowledge here in Japan that the dosage is half what you normally get as a Westerner. What that means, I don't know. But apparently it's common knowledge that it's half the strength it should be. We can take 400 milligrams and not exceed 6 in 24 hours. I don't want to trust my chat as a GP, okay? Considering the other things that you're willing to let me do, I don't think that's a wise decision. Let's not do that, shall we? Remember the classic 2 paracetamol, 2 ibuprofen, 2 hours later and repeat. What the fuck is this rule? I've never heard of this before. With 400 milligrams, it's 1 tab every 4 to 6 hours. No more than 3 in 24. These rules are not the same as Japan. They're like 2 tablets for 300 milligrams, and then another one later if you need it for another 150. That's it. That's a lot. Mind you, Japan, I actually don't like using pills normally. What's the worst that can happen? Liver failure. Oi! I'm not taking it now, by the way. I took it in the morning, in which case, like, I'm not mixing here, in case you're worried. That's a good testament, actually, the fact that it would have gone through my system by now, and I'm not that much in pain. That's a good sign. Willing to let you do, mate. You do it yourself. Yeah, I do it to myself all the time. Test chats, medical advice. It'll be a fantastic YouTube video. Fucking hell. Isn't that... I do have the, what's that? Surgical simulator. I do have 1 and 2 of that. We was going to play that one day. And see if I truly can become a doctor. And, be proud of having drpaullballard.com. The fact that I own that, I should play that game at some point. I need to get the jacket first, though. Reading the instructions on the Motrin bottle, I use it for my knees sometimes. Japan hates painkillers and prefers you in pain, though. Well, I think I'm more of like the natural remedies or letting things ride out. I don't really want to rely too much on pills. Because I think if you rely on it too much, then your body gets used to them and then you need more, and it's just, yeah, if you have to, exactly, Vance. So for me, the only reason I took pills right now is because I was working and lugging around fucking luggage. And you know Japan, it loves to give you an elevator that takes you to stairs. Why? I don't know. Don't worry, darling. There's an elevator just down the road there. Take that alleyway. Okay. Go down the alleyway. Great. Oh, thank God there's an elevator. I've got so much heavy stuff. Go in the elevator. Go from the basement floor 1 to the first floor. Get out. Stairs. Stairs. They do it all the time here. What is the point of giving me an elevator if you're just going to give me stairs? It's so crazy. There's probably a button somewhere where they have a staff member that will come out and get one of those little tray things that converts the stairs into a ramp. I wouldn't be surprised. The Stairs of Nagoya. That sounds like a life story right there, rebooting. If you keep couching, you make it... If you keep couching? You mean crouching? If you keep crouching, you make it worse? I don't know, because if I lie down flat, it doesn't feel good at all, mate. It's a sinister plot to make the locals lose weight. Fuck me, it's working. Chinese medicine for the win in that regard. Natural regulation. I quite like that with herbs, right? Chinese have got the whole herbs and flowers and like the natural... Because I do feel that somewhere in the world there seems to be like a yin to a yang. It feels like if this is a virus that's been caused, somewhere there's got to be some kind of natural remedy that just counteracts it, you know? God bless every stranger who has helped me tackle the tube stairs with my suitcase. I never had that. Sadly. And you know what's even worse? Because Max Payne taught me if you take painkillers with whiskey, you go slow. Fucking hell, did I? True. That's a good one. I can't wait for the remake of that game, by the way. I fucking love that series. You made me lose my train of thought. What was I saying? Shit. What was my train of thought? Fuck. What was I saying? The lack of regulation with traditional medicine scares me. Yeah, well, you know. Desperate times call for desperate. Suitcase on the tube. Stare. Right. Yes, that was it. Yes. Something far worse is that when I'm traveling with 3 days worth of clothes, a backpack full of gear, and a drone that's a big old fuck, like it's the Mavic 4, so it's the big boy. I can't just put it in my backpack. When you're on a train, you gotta pull that fucking luggage somewhere, and like. I'm like, oh shit. So I had to lift up, and on the way back home, by the way, the Shinkansen was full. I couldn't get a seat for love nor money. I got lucky. I had to go to the green car. Oh, woe is me. I'm gonna have to pay out my pocket for the extra on that, but I had to get the green car. But still, you can't put the luggage in front of you. So I had to lift up the luggage, the heavy fuck off luggage, into the overhead, along with my other backpacks and stuff. So, oh, the pain was real. That hurt. I wouldn't be surprised if I heard a pop there. The problem with herbs and all that is that the dosages are not regulated. 10 grams of this leaf and 10 grams of another leaf of the same plant will give you different dosages of the same chemical. I guess it makes sense. Train derailed at thought of station. Yes, not stationary. I had to get the green car. Oh, the pain. Shut up. Hug the mods. Yes, you should hug the mods. How many pins have you made now, mods? You're going overtime. Paul, imagine being me and Mint. Tiny wheeler, I know, right? But you've got some strapping, lovely young men. Surely that'll be willing to lift these things for you. As a man, it's my job. No one will do it for me. Even if I go, they'll be like, suck it up. I don't get that treatment, sadly. Time to get a relaxing massage, Paul. If I get a fucking massage on my chest, I'm gonna be in pain. That's not a good idea. Although maybe, with enough Max Payne whiskey, anything's possible. Oh. Did I tell you Blue Label's good, by the way?
Baby, yeah.
Pizza, by the way. I haven't had pizza in so long. Thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back in. I haven't had pizza in a long time. When was the last time I had pizza? It would have been with the boys. Did we have pizza in Wales? I can't remember. Oh, no. Pizza was on the table, but I never had a slice. That was it. That was that day that they did the Achidogoi, that day. Max Payne, is that who hugged you? No, Kratos is who hugged me. He literally looks like Kratos. He's got the bald head, massive beard, and fucking massive. Yeah, that's nuts. So Paul got his visa renewed. Great. Ryuja, if you do exclamation visa, you can find that out. Chest sounds more like a happy ending. Not this chest. Ribcage doesn't feel too happy right now, thank you very much. They did not feed Paul. No, they left the pizza on the table for me, but I was like, bro, I'm not touching that. That shit look bad. Dan Haig, thank you so 12 months. Welcome back in for the year. Hope you're doing well. Didn't that pizza, that pizza, I swear to God, was like a Lawson's microwave pizza, but UK quality, so even worse. I'm surprised they touched, like, was it 3/4 of it? No wonder it was left. Those last 2 slices, like, nah, I ain't touching that. That was the day the drone died as well. Day 3. I remember that very clearly. Oh, my head was in a different place. Hopefully it's just a sprain, but try not to stretch it. I've been trying not to stretch it. I've been fucking running around with the fucking luggage, drone, camera gear. It's been a bit hard not to stretch it, unfortunately. But yeah, from now on, let me see, when's my next job? I say when's my next job, it doesn't matter. It's next week, next Wednesday, but you never know what can happen. I've been getting like last minute requests to film something a lot lately, so.
My name is Optimus Prime.
The Rice Shogun, thank you for the Prime. Welcome in.
Happy belated birthday, Paul. I hope you have a great time out filming with Chris. Welcome back home and enjoy the Blue Label.
Thank you very much, Rice. And Ryuja, congrats on the visa. I made you some celebrating. Oh, you made me some art? Oh yeah, we gotta watch that. I gotta go. Trust me. I'll go for that Discord. That's a good point. Good shout. Yes, thank you, Rice. I haven't been filming with Chris. I think we're filming next week though. So you can enjoy that. Paul, like I'm booked and busy. Kinda. I'm also broken, which isn't so good. I'd rather not be broken. Booked and busy's good. Being broken while you're doing it, not so much. What made you start eating fish? I thought you hated it. Well, Benja, my New Year's resolution was to step out of my comfort zone, which is why I grew a beard, which is why I started eating fish, which is why I started doing IRL streaming, which is why I started cycling while streaming. Basically, it was my New Year's resolution to step out of my comfort zone, and I haven't felt... It's probably one of the best decisions I've made. It's made me go out more. It's made me embrace the pool that actually decided to come and live in Japan. When are you hiring novice operators to work under you? Mudan, I don't trust anyone to do my job. I'm surprised you do. I just don't have that power in me. I think that's probably why me and Chris get on so well, because both of us feel the same way. Plus, I don't have that kind of fucking money. You think I'm made of money? Bruh, I'm not you. It's called micromanaging. It's called being fucking micro-millionaire. That's what you are, mate. You're a micro-millionaire. I got nothing. I live in Tokyo, Japan, mate. Maybe if I live where you are, I could afford all this. The novices... Oh, you want me to get a donkey? The novices can carry your gear. I mean, maybe. It's potentially possible. But then again, you've also got to remember, if I have a novice, your food is half off compared to the rest of the world. Fuck off. Not when you're paid in yen. My food costs more than everywhere right now. Especially if it's imported. The problem is that if an intern comes, who's paying for that flight ticket? Who's then paying for that hotel room? You can bet your ass it's not going to be Chris or Connor. So it gets complicated. It gets complicated, man. You'd have a breakdown watching them fuck up. Yes, I would. And then it would be on my head. I do have clients where I have to use their staff. As Mudan knows. And some of them are good. Some of them not so much. But it's a case by case. Imagine Mudan living in Tokyo. I could never. I mean, show me the evidence of that ever happening, huh? We'd only need him for a year, I think. And I think he'd probably want to leave after that. Paul doesn't get food. No, I don't. They pay themselves. It's called unpaid intern for a reason. Oh, you're terrible. You're one of those. I see. It's like that, is it? You just need to get paid more. Well, I mean, I should really, I guess. It's been 2 years since my last pay rise. Something just fell behind me and I don't know what it is. Did you hear that knock? It wasn't my rib, I don't think. Make them sleep on the floor, save some money. Yeah, that might work. I could never. If their staff mess up, it's their fault. They made you work with faulty gear, innit? Yeah, but they're not going to ask you back, so it's best not to leave that. Especially the kind of gigs that I get. It's kind of like you don't want that to happen. Because, you know, it's like they pay a lot of money or there's a lot of things in place here to make it work. And if you're the thumb that stands out or the nail that stands out, they're not going to hammer it down. They're going to fucking take it out and throw it in the river. Heard it, didn't see anything. Good. Thank fuck for that, because that sounded scary as shit. Ghosts of Tsushima. No, maybe it was the ghosts of Miyajima. It's following me back. Metal crashing sound? Well, it's not my Dyson, because my Dyson's standing strong on the best stand known to man for hoovers. So it's clearly not that. If they don't feed the cameraman, how would they treat the intern? True. If the monkey starts moving, what's that, fucking Chucky with the monkey? No, we're not doing that. No, thank you very much. IRL horror games. You know, I thought about that. I was like, I don't think I could stream it though. I really want to go because I've never been at Universal Studios in Japan, and I was like, this year I could do 2 birds, 1 stone. I could go during Halloween. It'd be really fun to go. But then I realized that month is always the month every year where I'm normally booked out for pretty much the entire month. I know I'm at least booked out for 2 weeks already. And let's be honest, we all know something happens around that time, so I'm at least booked for another week on that as well. So, I don't know. It's going to be hard. We'll have to see if I can swing that one. If Uncle Paul can have some time to enjoy himself, we'll see. Hope my replacement works just as well. What, my hip, my rib? Yeah, me too. Don't worry, guys. It's just Chris. He's going to appear. Oh, fuck off. As if. He wouldn't. If you think he's going to wait around the corner there for like 48 minutes, have a word. If you want IRL horror stream, then we can go to a forest and I can try to hunt you down and manhunt if you want. I don't want to get any Logan Paul vibes, Mudan, not gonna lie. Rather not. Let's avoid that. Is he coming to Japan, by the way? I thought I heard news that he's trying to come to Japan. Halloween Horror Nights begins mid-September. In USJ? Is it called USJ? Universal Studio Japan. Yes. Is it? If it is, that's awesome. It's mint hiding in your walls, ready with these nuts jokes. Unfortunately, I don't have these nuts at hand. Weird way to phrase it, but yeah. Manhunt. There is a lot of dating apps out there, Hunt. There are a lot of dating apps. Yeah, okay. We'll just do that instead, Mudan. We'll just play Riz in real life. That's the same as a horror game, right? He will only come to Japan if Japan apologizes to him. Oh, fuck off. That's as if that's going to happen. You need to look around your place. It's with an 80s old camera. The spook will only... Yeah, I'll just dox where I live. That'll work. Oh, here's my payment bills. Here's my address. Oh, whoops. Would you like my passport number too? Oh, look, there's some magical numbers on the back of this card. What do they mean? I went in mid-September 2 years ago. Was it good, Audrey? Is my main thing. Was it fun? I will not bring clickable comments anymore. That's all you're getting from me. Chris rent incoming if LP is visiting. Yeah, 100%. I think most people would be ranting. But it's just a love hotel, right? Well, we don't know. Some love hotels have stories. Just ask chat not to tell anyone. Yeah, sure. That'll work. You know that the worst horror is you missing the date to pay your bills, innit? Well, yeah, especially pension and national health. So that's the big horror story next is the waiting game of a permanent residency. I haven't applied yet. Not yet. I've been busy. But that'll be the next thing. Probably next month I'll start turning the wheel on that. You know that the worst horror... Yeah, I haven't been since 2019. They apologized to him that we're sorry you're Logan Paul. Yeah, that'll work. Halloween Horror Nights is only fun with friends and the theme is actually good. If the theme's good, I'm down. I don't think they let you stream there though. Because it's just a bunch of movie stuff, isn't it? Perfectly fine standard lazy. Well, I can make a vlog maybe. Just don't get sick and don't get old and you don't have to pay taxes. I've got one of them down. I don't think I get old that easy. So I've got one of them down, mentally at least. I don't feel 43. I don't feel 43. Well, I mean, I feel about 60 right now with the ribs. But other than that, I don't feel my age, and that's good. Start September 4th this year. It was good. They only have 2 or 3 houses in USJ, though. The houses are much better than in Florida, though. My sister went to the same house in Florida and said it was way more fun and dynamic in USJ. Thank you. That sounds like a fuck yeah to me. You say to a guy that just had his birthday and just had his ribs mucked up. Yep. The only part of Halloween Horror Nights that sucks so much, at least in my experience in USS, was the people who don't have the special pass literally skipping the lines. You can't get that in Japan, I don't think. They don't have the special pass thing. What the fuck do they have? You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna have a look. It's time for a Boba Fox trip. What do they have? What do they do? You stop counting at 39. Is that as high as you comfortably counted? Let's have a look. USJ. Do they have an English version of the website is the question. I mean, even Mudan's been to blood in USJ, haven't you? Don't lie. You went everywhere, we know. Bada bing, bada boom. I mean, I should just look at Mudan's videos and see where I fancy going because he's been everywhere. And actually do it properly, you know. Do it properly, you know. Not just like, been here, done that, bye-bye. 2 minutes, job done.
Yeah, baby.
Whoop whoop.
Memento Mori. It's a great cocktail bar that I went there with Mudan, actually. Great chocolate cocktails. Welcome back in. Thank you so much for the sub back in, you absolute legend. Holy Minion. Still watching my backlog of daily vlogs. Ayy. Minion Park. No Limit, Spring 2025. Detective Conan? Someone show Sam this. Super Nintendo World, that's the new one. Doraemon. Oh, they got a Jurassic World. Do they... What is this? Peril at the Masquerade. Do they show it yet? Ooh, Wicked celebration. Scheduled events and promotions. I suppose it's too early to show the Halloween one. Oh, here we are. Ooh. Oh my god, that girl's face. Okay. Jesus, look at that. That makeup looks so good. Minion it is big in Japan, yeah. I could make that face. What the fuck is she doing there? Power? Why is Power what the fuck is Chainsaw Man? Why are they considered horror? I mean, I get Resident Evil. I get the zombies and shit, but these? Nah, bro. Miss me with that shit. Is that Oddworld? This? I don't think so. It might be Mad Max. There's some pretty cool looking shit. But is it a ride? It looks like it's a ride. There's a theatre. Event period. Notice. The top right reminds you of something. Really? The Chainsaw Man ride coming soon? Oh, really? She needs to do a YouTube thumbnail face. Yeah, I should do more of these. I need to get more stock of these. Apothecary Diaries collab. Oh, okay. Age restriction not recommended for guests aged 5 or under. Okay. Costumes. There's a map already. Step into the terror. Oh, we should make a... That's too nice. What's the... do we have a horror? What are you doing? Oi! Go away. Do we have... Do I have horror? Christmas, epic, lo-fi. I have mystery. Well, I have a horror list, but I don't know if this is... What's this one? Doesn't feel very scary horror, does it? It feels a bit more like Harry Potter scary. Halloween Horror Nights map. Zombie area. Safe area. One little tiny square here. Have I played... I haven't played that yet, no, Babu. I was going to do a stream like Connor did where he did it all in one. I haven't played it yet, though. You're a wizard, Paul. Go hunt them zombies. So they patrol the streets, I guess? What do we got here? Zombie de dance. I think I missed that film. Unless they're talking about Thriller by Michael Jackson. When did zombies dance? Dementors were scary when I was a kid. Well, they are quite scary. They're scary because they didn't get legally sued by Lord of the Rings for stealing them. The actors will wander around. Okay, street zombies area. Okay. Hamikuma Sweet Scream Party. Factory of Fear zombie tour at stage 22. Okay. Witches of House 18. Resident Evil. That's up here. Night of Heroes at Black Louis MY Pizza Parlor. They might have done Vance. They might have done. There was no chimney though for them to come down. Plants versus Zombies. The zombies dance. What? That's true. True. All right. They also had to change the licensing because the original one was a Michael Jackson one with the Thriller rip-off song. They had to change that. Also know someone that knows the person that made the music for that game. Fun fact. Very, very sweet lady who also streams. Laura Shigehara. She also streams on Twitch. Chainsaw Man. Even the Dead Appear. Chainsaw Man x Hollywood Dream. That doesn't sound very scary. Pokemon? Oh, is this the ha 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 Halloween party map? Is this... What the fuck? 1. So this here. Hamikuma's Sweet Scream Party is also the lounge where the Pokemon Unstoppable Halloween Party is. Alright. Why did the music get intense when we started talking about Pokemon? Is there a genre of Pokemon that I don't know about? I don't remember Pokemon being this scary, not gonna lie. Can anyone explain? There is one Pokemon among them all. They said you've got to catch them all. Little did they know, Ash wanted to eat them all. He had seasoning in every ball. In a world where curry was served in balls. Minion monsters greeting at near the park praise. Mewtwo is dark. I guess Mewtwo's a little dark. Yeah. Universal Wonderland. Let's rock together at the Universal Wonderland. Okay. Changing rooms? You're gonna get stalked in the changing rooms, Barm, as well? If you're uncomfortable with horror themed... Bro, if you're uncomfortable with fucking horror themed, get out of fucking USJ during Halloween. What are you doing? If you're uncomfortable with horror themed content, get the fuck out of here. You're in the wrong town, brother. Or if you're accompanied by children ages 5 or under, please use the safe area. Have you seen the safe area? It's fucking this bit here. That's like what, 2%? How much you fucking pay for this fucking ticket? You get to go here. You can go on the clown ride. Clowns are fucking scary too. Ridiculous. That's called bad parenting. Alright, well. It looks fun. If I can go to it, I'd like to this year, because again, I've never been to Universal Studios, but if I can go, it'd be cool to do 2 in 1. Because it's not close to Tokyo, it's quite far. What the fuck? Now here's the true horror. You may not enter Universal Wonderland Minion Park or the vicinity of these areas dressed in attire or wearing cosmetics that may frighten other guests, especially children, including zombies, ghosts, or other costumes or headgear, face paint, or prosthetic makeup. That's insane. Where's the fun in that? You're not allowed to dress up? What if you buy the gear in the park? Oh my god, look at this! The following are prohibited. Crew members at the park will determine whether you are in violation of any of the points below. Attire or cosmetics. Okay, excessively applied makeup, face paint or prosthetic makeup. Face paint or prosthetic makeup applied over the entire face, headgear that covers the entire face, full face masks or other masks that hide more than half of the face. Attire that may offend or frighten other guests. Attire that may disrupt public order in the park. Clothing that exposes an excessive amount of skin, revealing clothing deemed unfit for the park. Underwear that is visible. Or clothing that appears to be underwear. Or attire that violates obscenity laws or other laws. Excessively grotesque attire or makeup. Wearing zombie... I like the way that zombie, ghost or other costumes. Like what? What other costumes are there, right? You mean vampire? Werewolves? Say what you mean, bruh. Headgear, face paint, prosthetic makeup. Attire that has the possibility of inciting trouble that affects park security. What does that mean? No slutty zombies, Sag. What does this mean? The possibility of inciting trouble that affects park security? You mean like machetes? Attire accessories that may pose a danger to other guests or crew members. Makeup that could stick to other guests, crew members or park facilities. Attire or behaviour in imitating a park crew member. Well, that's normal, right? Behaving dangerously in ways that hinder the operation of attraction. Yeah, that's okay. Or photography or filming that may be disruptive to other guests. They're not saying you can't film. Obviously no streaming, but I think you can technically make a vlog. So I could bring an Osmo Pocket at least. Roller bags or large bag. Yeah. Baby food. Okay, it can be brought in. Not that I need it. Oh, monopods, tripods, and selfie sticks. Monopods are prohibited in the park for safety's sake. Yeah, camera accessories that fit within the palm of your hand, like an Osmo Pocket does, with the exception of extendable types, may be used with one hand as long as they do not extend above your head. Good. The flying of drones in the park is a violation of aviation law. No fucking shit. Breaking the law will result in a fine of up to 500,000 yen. For someone who is a clout-chasing arsehole, that probably is enough for them to fucking want to do it anyway. You get some real stupid pricks that want to be the first to do it. Items that cannot be brought into the park may be stored in coin-operated lockers, blah, blah, blah. There was a facility for pets. It closed last year. That's sad. I wonder why. What have they got here anyway? Find an attraction. Alright, you fucking calm down. Fuck off. It's not need to be that fucking loud. Can we go back to something chill? Thank you. Jesus. $5 grand USD to fly a drone there. No, less. Think about it. Alexa, what's 500,000 Japanese yen in US dollars? $3,480. But you'd also probably get put in jail. That's the difference. Or they'd probably export you out of the country. Because especially if it's obvious that you did it on purpose. Zombie de Dance, revamped with new artists. Stay tuned for details. I can't wait. Factory of Fear zombie tour. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Can you survive the horrors of Fear Factory? What the fuck is this? That's a teddy bear. What is Hamikuma? Or Kuma means bear. Does anyone know what Hamikuma is? Oh my god. Okay. It's on Mercari. So it's a disfigured bear apparently. Is that his intestines? Made of candy? Right. Hamtaro bear? So, I don't know about that. But apparently that's him there. He looks a bit chunky there though compared to this one. He's been eating too many candies. This is a horror? Kate presents Witches of House 18, Bewitching Mansion of Emotion. What's the bewitchment? That you look pretty with makeup in a mirror? 360-degree live horror returns. Full outdoors and beyond imagination. Ooh, that looks fun. I like the way they got the girl looking like she's immersed in the game as well. That's pretty cool. Riz game thumbnail. This kind of is, you're not wrong. Happy Tree Friends energy. Yes. God, I haven't seen that in ages. So you've got Chucky here. This looks so much like Chucky. They've got their own Chucky. Overcome your fears and face up against the new devil. The ultimate experience is finally here. Dive into the world of Chainsaw Man. Okay. Oh, 4D. That could be fun for 4D. Oh, that's the one in the theater then. Okay. I guess the new devil's this pumpkin devil. Ooh, and they've got rides. What tickets do they have then? Do they have like going any ride faster tickets? Studio pass, park entry. Okay, let's look at the pricing, shall we? That ain't that bad. That's not bad. 8,000? That's pretty cheap. When you throw that in as like USD, that's not bad. I mean, it's cost enough to get there because it's Osaka, so. What the fuck is a 1.5 day pass? The first day for 2 consecutive days. Huh? Is that if you arrive late one day and then the next day have a whole day? Huh. Fuck that shit. Ain't nobody going there. Kiss that goodbye. Is it cheaper to buy? Oh, what's this? Express passes. Universal Express. When you add Universal Express access to your theme park, I mean, you get to skip the regular lines at most of your favorite rides and attractions. You can fit way more fun into your day. Okay. Separate theme park admission required. What does that mean? Alright, that hurts. It's only for certain rides? Shorten your wait time for Mario Kart Koopa's Challenge, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, and other. You fucking name them all, mate, for that fucking price. I want to know all of them. This pass can be used once at 7 different attractions. Okay. Yoshi's Adventure, Doraemon, Nobita's Art World. Well, it would fuck it up if I knew what any of these fucking rides were. That's ridiculous pricing. Just give me the VIP pass already. If I can get this stream to enough people, maybe Universal Studios will reach out and say, we need to teach this old Englishman the kind of jip that we have. We'll give him a free pass and let him explore it. And then he can have full reign to film as much as he wants, because he takes the best B-roll. I want to know what I'm paying for. Yeah, I want to know what I'm fucking paying for. They're like, you get a bit of this, bit of that, you know what I mean. 7 of it, that'll do ya. 7 of what? Motherfucker, tell me. The flying dinosaur and Jaws? What's the flying dinosaur? This is a lot of express tickets, you're right. This is like above and beyond. I'm so confused, but I'm assuming they're different when it's the horror season. But I suppose most of the fun is like on the horror season, it's just like you're walking the streets and they're all in the streets, right? Ha ha, honey. It's still going, by the way. There's a lot of express. They really wanted to express themselves. Extras. There's more. There's extras. What? The key to your ultimate deduction. Ooh! Universal VIP Experience Group Tour, Super Nintendo World. A separate studio pass or annual pass is required? What? There is a height limitation for several attractions. Please check before you place any order. This tour is a group tour conducted in English. What the shit is this? Details. Enter the park for a special entrance exclusively for tour participants. Tour participants can locate this entrance to the left side of the ticket booth by the guest services. Okay. It's kind of like the Lord of the Rings. That secret little side door. Benefit 2. Use an exclusive lounge for tour participants. Okay. Benefit 3. Led by a tour guide, you will have priority access to the attractions in Super Nintendo World and one popular park attractions. Whoa, 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 whoa. You ain't putting that Japanese English on me there, sunshine. What do you mean by one popular park attractions? You ain't doing a plural after a one, okay? What do you mean? That ain't right. Come on. It's one popular park attraction, or you just say popular park attractions. That's some fucking dodgy shit going on right there. If any of the above attractions are closed, you will be admitted to a replacement attraction benefited by a tour guide. Oh, you receive 4 complimentary yellow Universal Express passes priority admission to popular attractions. So you can pick 4 of, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get half. You pay $240, and you can have access to 4 of the 8 rides. I mean, it's Flight of the Hippogriff sounds fun. Hollywood Dream the ride, isn't that old? Jurassic Park the ride sounds good. Jaws is a classic, but I think it doesn't hold up now. Obviously, I love Jaws, but I don't think it holds up today. Purchase. Oh, but wait, there's more. Purchase a power-up band in advance when you check in for your tour to make your Super Nintendo World experience even more fun. Is this like Pokemon Go now? Enjoy more adventures in the vast multi-level world of Mario with a power-up band. The power-up band brings the experience of playing Super Mario into the real world. Use it to play key challenges, collect coins, and get digital stamps. Blah de blah 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 de blue blah blah. Tour duration 3 hours. That's 10,000 yen an hour. I'm paying $80. What? $60 an hour for a tour guide, and then you're just gonna fuck off and leave me alone? You can't do some activities without the pay-to-win band? They've thought of everything. Well, this ain't sliding with me, sunshine. I'm not doing this. Unless there's one that tailors to the Halloween one. Fuck me, that was a deep dive, wasn't it, eh? Went off on one there. I feel compelled. I feel compelled to get out the old Amazon just for the old the cheeky bingo card. I got into this brand at every single hotel we stayed at, by the way, had oh, I love you too, Shane. How you doing? Welcome in. I got into this brand while I was on my hotels. Anyone know this one? Aesop. Really nice. Smells great. The cleanser, the toner, fancy pants. It's nice. I mean, admittedly, I was staying in some very, very lush locations this time with my clients, not gonna lie. But, you know, once you've been lavished and wined and dined, it makes you think, it's more of a gimmicky, really. One of them was getting hit with the Mario brick block, but jumping up. Okay, well, we're not gonna go for the old Mario band then. Expensive, never seen it. Rich people soap. It's fancy. Natural source vanilla and raspberry for me. That's fancy in it. I just know that I liked the everywhere had the is it something seed? What was it called? Shit, I can't. What the fuck is post poo drops? What is that? That make your shit smell good? What's that? What's that? That weren't at my resorts. They've got one for dogs. Soap though, what? Is all the banks I worked at had hotel? Yeah, right? Linseed? No. It was like, not poppy seed. I'll find it in a minute. It'll be there somewhere. It's like their most famous, popular ingredient one. At least here in Japan, because everywhere fucking had it. Australia represented middle class stuff. Amazon segment, fucking A. Oh, parsley seed, that was it. Everywhere had this. Everywhere had this. Apparently this is the big coup de grace, ooh la la, at the moment. It's expensive everywhere but Australia, really? Well, as someone who's never really got into soap, cleanser, toner, or shit, I just use water, apart from obviously washing my fucking hands, but I never got into that shit with my face. Might explain why I still look young. Because I don't use the soap on my face. But I do feel that cleanser is quite important to have, you know? I might have to stock up on a little bit, you know?
Tokyo a go-go, baby.
I'm getting desperate, that's what I'm saying.
What did I tune into?
You tuned into nothing, but thank you for resubbing. You tuned into a broken 43-year-old who just got back from a very busy trip and might be losing his ribs. But all the same, thank you for being here still. I only use cold water on face. Yeah, me too. But lately, like, I've been thinking maybe cleanser would be appropriate because some of the places I go are dirty as fuck. Especially Japan in the summertime, when it's so fucking humid. It can't be good for the skin. You appreciate my stream? Well, I appreciate you more. Welcome in. Happy birthday. Thank you, honey. Thank you. It is, I've managed to survive approximately 4 days so far. Hoping I can make it to the end of the year to reach the 44. That'd be nice. We shall wait and see. Water, then moisturizer, no spots ever. Well, I wouldn't say no spots ever for me, considering we know what my weapon of choice is. But other than that, yeah, it's not been too bad. Congrats for leveling up. Hey, I like it when people call it that. It's cute. Thank you. I use alcohol splash after wet shave too. I used to, and then in Japan, we don't do aftershave here. I don't think I mentioned this on the last stream when I went to Wales, but more specific. Well, it was Wales as well, but more specifically London. So in Wales, one of the biggest surprises was that everyone had a fucking dog that was, I don't know, the size of a fucking bear. There were so many dogs around. Obviously there would be because it's just lots of fields for them to run around in, unlike Japan where there's not. And the other thing was that everyone stunk of aftershave. More so in central London than Wales, but I was shocked at how many people wear aftershave and perfume because we just don't do that in Japan. I'm sunburnt as hell, Paul. Where did I go? Well, fun fact, I went to Miyajima. for the first time ever on a very fucking rainy day. And yeah, I was filming a lot, so that's why I'm sunburnt, as always. We love our floofs, yes. Spots for me depends on what I've eaten. Well, for me it depends how run down I am usually. Most important thing for the skin is SPF, definitely. Yeah, I know. I didn't bring it this time. I didn't think I'd be outside as much as I was. I've also lost my fucking hat that I had. Need to find that again. It's gone somewhere. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Very kind of you. Is it your birthday, son? It was, Itchy. It was on the 9th. I didn't stream it because I was working, but thank you very kindly. Your man's gotten a little bit older. Not a lot wiser. And that's okay. That's how we survive. Ignorance is bliss, apparently. Me and G, my favourite place. Walked up the mountain on the island. I wish I did. We didn't do that in the end. But I will say that the shops there are amazing. I wish I could go back there just to have a little bar crawl, you know, just around that little area. But then everywhere shuts at 5 p.m. So I'd have to make sure that I have to get back on the ferry. And then we end up back in Hiroshima and find somewhere cool to chill there too. I got a shelf full with aftershave, all gotten as presents for over 10 years. Oh, mate. That was a classic for me as well at Christmas. Santa Claus always used to give aftershave. And then it changed to alcohol. But then if you don't have alcohol, like if you have, I'm sure you all have it. It's a staple. Usually the go-to presents are very simple. It's either aftershave, chocolate, or alcohol. Those are usually the three easy things to get someone for a birthday that probably go down well. When someone doesn't like chocolate or doesn't like alcohol, you're kind of fucked. It's then like a tie. What else do you get them? It's hard. Did I get anything nice for my birthday? Did Chris remember? I got I got a visa technically. So yeah, had a great birthday. Got a visa for 3 years. So yay, bangarang for that. Probably the best present I could ever ask for, really. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Sobering. Wine Collie, thank you so much for the happy birthday. My biological grandfather was Mexican and I'm the same. I just go olive. Bruh, I wish I could get a nice Greek tan. Alas, I had that Irish skin. Where are your socks? True. Actually, I'm wearing them today. I'm wearing my, well, I can't show my feet, but I am wearing my Van Gogh socks today. Cookie for Christmas gift, I guess. Do you really think that will work? Well, Chris giving away Japanese visas, I fucking wish I could just have to get him to get a visa. He'd love it. He'd give me one gladly. That's why I'm not too fussed if I don't ever get one from the immigration. I can always say, Chris, can I work for you, please? The problem is that you don't know what you're asking if you say that. You're then beholden to him forever. No one else will allow you to work with them. Or you'll not be allowed to. Blaze Buddy! Welcome back in. Thank you for the prime.
Happy belated birthday, mate.
Not at all. Thank you for hanging around, mate. Hope you're doing well. We need to know if Connor fed you. Connor did not feed me recently because I haven't worked with him since Wales, so no. But he fed me very well in Wales. Rightly so. He's been streaming every fucking day. Actually, I need to know from you guys because I've been too busy. What the fuck has everyone been doing? Can you tell me what's Pete doing? What's Connor doing? Who else streams? What's Rob doing? I don't know what anyone's doing anymore. I've been so busy. I've been busy living my own life. I don't know what anyone else is doing. And while I'm doing it, let's have one more. I said I was going to have two. This is the second one. And I will apologise as well to the VOD channel because I have not been able to do a thumbnail for the last stream, which is why it's not up yet. Feels very bad. It's uploaded, but it's not out. Let's have a look. Okay, let me scroll back. Hold on, let me cook. Elden Ring Night Rain Blueprints. Okay. Pete is rebranding? What does that mean? Benji, thank you so much for the fire. Oh, the raid. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? You Benji Resters, hope you're doing well. Having a good time. Having a good stream, mate. Pete is streaming. Rob's playing Walking Simulator. Okay, that's every day. Well, it's Cycling Simulator, technically.
Hi, Paul. Loved Generational Wealth and all the content with Then Boys over the years. I didn't know you were a musician, and after looking, I've had Look Out For Me stuck in my head for a week.
Oh my
now.
god. Of all the songs. Thank you so much for the 2 months of tier 1 sub. I think you're an absolute legend there. Thank you so much. Now that's an old song. That's Interesting story about that. That was the first person to ever be put into a game on PlayStation. It was on PlayStation Home, and they had to superimpose me into a game for that. I think I mentioned the lore in it before, so you'll have to look back at an old VOD. But yeah, that was an old song. And the whole point of that song, which wasn't my usual style of writing, they wanted me to make some lovey-dovey song that was to make people look over a balcony. So I had to make it about Romeo and Juliet, obviously. Pete is being obsessed with Blueprints. Oh, that's Ian mentions that game a lot. Connor didn't film with Paul. No. If you had a PO box, so when... yeah, I don't know. PO boxes seem in Japan seem a bit mendokusai, as they say. Pete is planning a username change. Ooh, is he doing Premier Pete finally? He's rebranding his channel. Or he might just be Pete. Fiddler Pete. Fuck off. No way. Pete took 2 days off. Pete took a day off? Are you kidding me? He's doing some sponsored streams. Go on, the lad. Get that money, bruh. Pete is getting ready for baby and gaming. Everything else. Onigiri, yeah, what the fuck? Giri is walking to Hakone? What the fuck is going on with that shit? Why? Did she eat too much? Pete's getting ready for the baby with getting products. Went on the overnight trip to Yokohama. Nice. Giri and Onibro walking from Tokyo to Hakone. Walking from Tokyo to Hakone, right? Night Rain and house flipping. Is Night Rain being well received? Are we happy? I'm scrolling down now because I feel like I've done quite a lot. Everyone's started repeating, so that's good. It's a great song. I've got better. But thank you. That's very kind of you. Pete should make it more Japan friendly and rebrand it to PETA. Yeah, that'll work. Birthday epic, birthday stream. You're loving Night Rain? It's alright. I think it's alright. Too much burnt rice, I think. Okay. I mean, I still haven't played Elden Ring, so I can't comment on Night Rain. The only game I've played ever of that company was Sekiro, and that was played long before I streamed. So you will never get to see the rage I had against that monkey until I play it again at some point. Because I did fucking love the game, the aesthetics were awesome, but god damn was it fucking hard. I did like the parry mechanic though. When you got it right, when you got it down, it felt so good. It felt really fucking good. If you play Elden Ring, you need friends, Paul. Well, I'm fucked then, aren't I? I ain't got any of them. It's air in the books. It's so Pete. Fortnite Elden Ring? Not for everyone? What does that mean? Fortnite Elden Ring? Squid Game Season 3 in 2 weeks. I haven't seen Season 2. That came and went, mate. I was quite happy with the way one ended. I didn't need another one, to be honest with you. I don't even have Netflix. I don't subscribe to Netflix or Disney or Hulu. I literally have Amazon Prime, which I use for deliveries to get here faster, and as a result get Amazon TV. "28 years later." Ooh, I forgot about that. That might be a film I go back to the cinema to watch. You can always torrent stuff. I would never. I don't do that shit. Need to steal my sister's Disney again. Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't have a family member that has a subscription to be able to say, "Can I get on your subscription, please?" Because that's what everyone does, really. They just fucking borrow one of their family members' one, don't they? I have too many Amazon Prime Disney because of Japanese drama and knowing dramas, YouTube and Spotify.
I put the car in swinger, baby.
Happy belated birthday, Paul.
Thank you so much. 15 months. Mosha, you've been here for so long, you legend. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. I've got to make it my way down to your area at some point because I missed there. I've got to check out the Yatai. Had a lot of fun there. Lost is when I smashed my iPad. What? K-dramas not knowing drama? Huh? Have I played the Metal Gear games at all? Fucking I grew up on Metal Gear Solid, mate. I grew up on Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. Snake Eater, I played it later on, because by that time I'd moved on to other stuff, but I played 1 and 2 back to back, fucking non-stop, so many fucking times growing up. Loved them. Ironically, Snake Eater is now considered like the best, and that's the one that I played like the least out of all of them. Disney Japan has both K-drama and J-drama shows. Oh, okay, that's probably why I'm not really interested. I don't really watch dramas and series, because if I have to watch more than one episode to get something, I'd rather someone make a supercut with each episode's like highlight bits and make that into one. Who wants to adopt me to share streaming services? Yeah, adopt me. Go for it. You'd love me as a son or a brother, I'm sure. At least for the K-dramas, I found Vicky to be better than all of those together. Oh, okay, so way back when, this was a loving family home, I did have access to Netflix, and I used to have to watch, because the ex watched them all the time, the K-dramas and the Chinese dramas, so I had no choice. They were on TV. Couldn't understand a fucking word, because she used to watch them with the Japanese subtitles. But there was one series I watched with English subtitles, and it was It's Okay to Not Be Okay. I watched it because the lead actress was hot. I liked the way she was a badass bitch, and it was a really good show. So that's probably the only ever K-drama that I watched from start to finish. Pete Cheney to Peter building furniture and playing sub-only blueprints. The sub-only is so there's no spoilers though, because I hear apparently people would spoil that game if he didn't do that, so good on him. Superman on July 11th. I think I am going to watch that in the cinema, because I'm just intrigued to see how they treat Superman. It seems like a feel-good film, so I'm happy for that. I have Marvel fatigue, although they fucked over my boy Henry Cavill. Yeah, I agree. You can do that on TikTok. I haven't got TikTok either. Metal Gear Solid and Resident Evil in my childhood. Yes. I still remember I bought the PlayStation 1. It was on 1, right? PlayStation 1 and Resident Evil at the same day. I had them both. And I had a little guide for my Resident Evil as well that I bought. God, that experience. Take me back, man. I wish I could go back to those days, the first time I experienced those games as a kid. Before horror became a big thing. Also, there's another game come out called Ill. Apparently that's good. Has anyone seen that? Ill? Apparently that's doing the rounds as being looks like it's good. I don't think it's out yet, but the trailer apparently looks pretty sick. I got my friends sharing their streaming platforms, but I got them with YouTube Premium since they dominated my content. Okay, that sounds good. The only drama I'd like to watch are the Japanese detective dramas or the hospital ones. Oh, okay. Connor also played Bioshock 2, so Paul needs to avoid that VOD. Oh, he's played Bioshock. What is this? Your Uncle Paul comes in hot with a fucking Bioshock that no one's played in years, decades even, and now suddenly everyone's played the whole fucking series up before me. Jesus Christ. I don't think I want to watch 2 I don't want to play 2 or 3 anymore. It's cooked. I played 1. Everyone started playing them all. You know, I started that hype train. I'm happy. I started a movement. I'll take that. Fuck yeah. And you can't say I didn't, because iMouse didn't play Bioshock before me. She played it soon after me, so Japan had 1 or 2 really great detective shows. Oh, there's a new Duck detective game. I've got to play that at some point. There's a Dutch reality TV which dropped a new episode, and that episode is intense. It more like a different kind of show. Okay. Both are good, yeah. Ill. I-L-L. Ill. Resident Evil 1 is a fucking classic. Ellie looks pretty scary. What? Ellie? Good afternoon, Poxy. Hope you're doing well. First time I hear of Ill, but it looks great. Yeah, right? It looks pretty good. It looks a bit like a, time to skip Bioshock for Stellar Blade. Nodders. True. I did start that bounce on it movement. Thank you, Itchy. I shared that on my stream long before Chris started mentioning it with Connor. We caught onto that way faster than them. I need to look into quite a few games, actually. I did see a trailer recently that had like all the upcoming new horror games that I need to play, so I've got to look into that. The new Dutch detective game was fun. Do it. Okay. No spoilers, obviously. You loved the Bioshock streams, did you? Well, I mean, everyone loves them for the music, right? The music's awesome. You're like Nomadic. He goes somewhere, everyone follows his location. Of course. Well, the man's he's like speedrun Japan, so I'm not surprised. How am I doing? I'm not doing that great, Ellen. Can I say your magnetic filter was working great during Generation Wars? Thank you so much. It did work pretty well, right? Once I figured out how to make it so it doesn't make the fucking black X, it's just handy to be able to take it on and off. I think for streaming, that's the way to go. Rather than use an FX6 like with no stabilization, I think that's just better for the FX3. I remember playing the first Resi on Pentium 1. Scared me shitless as 8-year-old girl. Fucking 8 years old playing it? Jesus Christ, no wonder. Paul starts an old game, everyone jumps on it, then Paul goes Kurosawa film, people copy it, so you're a trendsetter. Yeah, right? I fucking did Kurosawa mode, everyone took the piss out of me for doing that, and then suddenly everyone started doing it themselves. Where will we go next? Who knows? Tune in. What is my next plan? I'm not going to tell you, because if I tell you that, someone's going to do it before me. I played too many point and clicks to remember even enough about oh my god. See, this is what Ian's like. You should play like these different point and click games. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to you need to find this dental floss to open up a drawer that leads to a worm that has a peanut shoved in its ass that will unlock a key that takes you to a toad's hole. You know, these point and clicks are the age-old days. They get really, really obscure with it. And there's no corn. Talking about Kurosawa, I watched Cure. Ooh, yeah, it's a good film by Kurosawa. Good choice, good choice. Play Putt Putt, that's a fun little point and click. I'd rather not. I want horror, but my rib needs to heal first. So we'll see what game I fancy playing. When are we getting that game? Never, Brody. Never. It doesn't exist. I haven't made it yet. But there are, I mean, I haven't even, you know, I haven't turned on my PC in at least 3 weeks. It's been so long. It feels like it's been that long. And also, we're nearly halfway through the month and there's been no Riz yet. It's not good, is it? It's dangerous. I think I know what the next one's going to be as well. You watched Gattaca again last night. Fucking brilliant. Gattaca's a fantastic film. Ethan Hawke, right? Who's his brother in that? Ethan Hawke and who? It's about a world where if someone has a disability, they look to not let them reprocreate or something like that. You'll base your class on what you're capable of doing. Oh, it is Jude Law. Yeah, well done. Good call. Yeah, Jude Law. Great film. And Jude Law before he was big, I think. With Uma Thurman as well. Oh yeah, you remind me of the world of horror. I forgot about that. There's a game called Giggle Land, but it's still coming soon. A Molly game. Ooh, Giggle Land. Where's the Riz? Coming this month. Oh, there's plenty of Chillers Arts games. I thought I'd played like 90% of them, but it turns out I played like 50. There's still loads more left to play. Don't you worry about that, sunshine. We'll be playing more of them in no time.
Go and swing it, baby!
Ellie! Woohoo indeed. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Original adventure text game started the whole obscure stuff. Did it really? There's a new gyoza place in my little town. I was so happy to try it last week. Finally, a good Asian food restaurant. I haven't had gyoza in so long. That needs to be fixed. When does Ghost of Yotei come out, Nikki? You hope Chillers Arts never stop making creative new games. Me too. I don't think they ever will, though, to be fair. I think they find it too fun. Although the last game wasn't that well received, the one that was like the digi-camera. I liked it, but apparently it wasn't that well received by the community for some reason. I think it's because it was too... not enough story involved with it. Some people didn't like the fact there wasn't that much going on when you're just walking around taking pictures. I liked it. And despite what people say, I think there was enough of it there. Because I thought it was just going to take place in the park, and that was the way people spoke about it. It was like it just ends in the park. But no, you go to an apartment, you go to a bunch of places. It comes out in October, really? Well, I'll ask Chris, I'm sure, because I know that team love Chris. So I'll find out through him. I'm sure that if we could do a collab with them, that'd be so fucking sick. I'm going to put the feelers out there now. Ghost of Yotei team. If you need someone to go to Yotei to do something and just like do a little cheeky sponsor with you, you know, Chris Broad, you know, cameraman for Chris Broad, you know, we could do some fun stuff together. It'd be cool, it'd be cool, it'd be cool. I'll fucking do it. I'll stream there. Fucking bring it to me. I'll find out everything about that mountain you need to fucking know. Don't you worry, mate. I'll find all the foxes. I can't stop hearing the deer song play Ghost of Tsushima myself. Yeah, I kind of ruined that game for a lot of people. I also didn't play the DLC. I've got to play that at some point, right? I should do it. I should go back in for the Shikanoko Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. I played that. I played fucking 3 streams of that game. That's how much I liked it. But I never did the DLC. I also started using my Android now. It's got a handstand memes down fold 5 for testing. What does that even mean? There was a council that tried to shut down the Princess Charles Cinema in central London, but the petition saved it for this year. Well, I'm glad to hear that. History should be reserved. Or preserved. Were you able to get the 5.8 gigahertz setting working? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Benji. Were you able to get the 5.8 gigahertz setting working? I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry. I didn't even know that was a setting on the Osmo Pocket. My Osmo Pocket was bought in Japan. So unless maybe they sell one with a gigahertz that's appropriate in Japan, maybe? Ghost of Tsushima is so good, it fucking is. Thoughts on photography games like Umurangi Generation. I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Let me look it up for you. Hand me down and block me from looking at what I was typing. Okay. I do not know what this is. Okay, so anything over 5 Gs. Right, so anything over 5 Gs, Benji, is not allowed. It has to be 2.4 gigahertz. If you're talking about transmissions, you're not allowed to do that in Japan. They don't allow you it. It's the same with the Wi-Fi. You can't have over 5. It needs to be the 2.4 gigahertz. What is this game? What is this? It's like Jet Set Radio style vibes. Gameplayism? It's on Steam. I mean, I'll look at it. Please don't copyright strike me. Oh, it's an Xbox game. Okay. In the jungle, in the jungle, in the jungle, in the jungle. Go on with the beast, boy. Whoop, whoop. Script, script, script. Oh my god, it is Selector. This is gonna get struck, I guarantee. What the fuck is this game about? What is this game about? Go on, my boy. Hit them with the bass now. Skirt. It's about music and a camera. Apparently so. Right, okay. Well, more context required, but yeah. It's an interesting one. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck off. You've had one. It's on the Switch as well? How does that work? The Jungle Too Real. Well, he said Selector, so I'm pretty sure that is a copyright song, but whatever, it's fine. Sorry, VOD users, that bit was muted for you. We'll have to go that way. How was I able to position the cameras during the suckathon and had the mics all connected? All the mics were connected to the respective cameras. So when we switched to my camera, we also switched to my audio. When we switched to Connor's camera, it was switched to his audio, which was connected to his camera. I am old. I recognize the drum and bass. I recognize the Selector. That's about it. Selector. I've never heard of this game, but I'll check it out. It's on Steam, you say, right? The question is, how much does it cost? If it's on Nintendo Switch, it might cost a bit. Has anyone got their Switch 2? Has anyone been able to enjoy their Switch 2 yet? Are we happy campers? Are we sad? Are we really depressed about the fact we can't have our Switch 2, which has one game, Mario Kart, and that's it? Connor didn't. He fucking did. He lied, didn't he? I saw that clip. Didn't he fucking claim it? He didn't have it at the OLED, and if you keep watching it, he's like, oh no, the other one was a different one. He debated everyone. Shithead. Switch 2 is kinda lame. Nabby did an unboxing stream of a fucking Switch. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not interested at all. I'm really not interested. Okay, so this game came out in 2020, so during COVID. Poor guy's probably got overlooked. Very positive. All right, let me put it in my wish list. If it ever goes on sale, we'll look into it. Although it sounds like it's copyright hell. And I'll leave that on the chopping room floor for now. Thank you for the recommendation, though. But usually we say recommendations. Put them in the game recommendations on my Discord, please. It's too expensive for me. $400 Mario Kart machine. That's insane. Not wasting my money. Look, I'm happy with my PC, alright? I enjoy playing my games on my PC. Easy to buy anywhere else but in Japan. Got mine immediately. Really? Can't you buy them in Japan? Oh, no, hang on. I looked it up on Amazon and it was like, you can request an invitation, but you can't actually buy one. Joey made a video about it as well. What the is Joey even a gaming channel? When the fuck do I look at Joey for gaming? Huh? I thought he was too busy making music. If they ever release a Switch 2 Lite, then maybe. Well, that'll be in 3 years' time. Naby licked his Switch. Sorry, what? I'd rather play on PC too. Game too expensive, not on the Steam store. Games are lovely and cheap. I thought he licked the cart. Well, if he licked the cart, that was a weird thing they did years ago when Switch 1 came out. Everyone was licking the carts. Why? People are fucking weird. It's like that fucking stupid Bendgate when fucking iPhones came out and they went, oh, look, if you do this, it'll break it. No fucking shit, it'll break. It's thin. That was such a fucking dumb movement. I never understood that. It's like, yeah, but it's in my back pocket. Really? So you sit like that within your back pocket, do you? Fucking don't sit down on your phone then. Silly sods. And they ruined it for everyone else because I quite enjoyed having that thin phone that I didn't have to worry about and it was lightweight. And then they went back to chunky fucking materials because some fucking bellend thought that everyone would bend their fucking phone like that. So stupid. Oh, Sam bent his phone? Do you really? No. Is this for him? Is this why they do it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I know it'd be for someone. Jesus Christ. The stupid poop assassin. Why would you bend it the Muppet? I know, but it's like, why would you do that? You just bought a new phone and bend it. Apparently someone got banned on Nintendo Switch because he put a hammer to the Nintendo Switch. I saw that in some news somewhere. So he did a video and it showed him seeing if it was hammer resistant. He just put a hammer at it. Well, of course it's fucking not. Why do people do this? Even put it in the case on an iPhone 6 bent it. Why? It was, look, okay, if something is advertised as being thin, keyword thin, it's probably gonna fucking bend if it's glass. Especially back then when we didn't have the technology for bendy glass. It's not rocket science, it's called common sense. I never understood why people were acting that way. He was using one during his karaoke. Oh my god, Sam did karaoke last night? What is it with those two? Why is Sam always appearing nomadic guys and doing... let me guess. 10 drinks? How many? 10? 12? How many drinks did he have on stream? Someone must have been counting, surely. Hola, Deru. Hope you're doing well. I've used a peach strap case for years. Love it. I mean, it just works. Sam missed the last train. Less than 10 on stream. There were only one drink or so when they decided to karaoke. And then... my back pocket is the only pocket my phone will fit in. I mean, I'll be honest. Japan sort of indoctrinated me to being okay with putting it in my back pocket again. Because I used to put it in my front pocket on my jeans in England. And I used to hate it that they've made the shape of the phone on your front pocket. We all know what I'm talking about. We've all been there. You wear your jeans, you wear your whatever, your skinny fit jeans. You put the phone in the front pocket. Eventually it creates that shape. It doesn't go away. It's annoying. But you know, if you put it in your back pocket, it's probably going to get stolen. Not in Japan. Very unlikely. So I've kind of become accustomed to putting it in my back pocket here, which is not good. Be safe. They were still ordering beers at 4:30. That's scary. Continued to last train. Luke was on highballs. Sam had 3 shots of some. He was in chat earlier though. I did see him. It can wear holes in the jeans. Can it really? Bring belt clips back again. I know, right? Bring me back those messengers. Bring me back the beeps. You like the lights in the background? Thank you. Originally they weren't there and I felt they looked boring before, so I added them. Actually, you know what? That was inspired by my mum, who she gave me a Christmas stocking that had Christmas Santa lights, and I thought, where can I fucking put these? Because I can't put them near me. I wore them around my Santa hat, and I liked them so much. I was like, you know what? I should get some flashing lights for the background anyway. So that's why I got these, and it just worked. So yeah, it's a bit weird that it goes up into nowhere, but it's because if you look fully, I can't really put them over that way because then it covers the fucking door. And then I won't be able to get to the fucking toilet. I don't want to limbo every time I go into the toilet. So I have to do it like that.
Yeah, baby.
It works. Yo, dang who? Welcome back in. 4 months, you absolute fucking legend. What's that about his friend Ethan? What's this? I can't find the original message. I put my phone in my back pocket once and sat down and I only sat on the tiniest corner and then my screen slowly went black. Oh, that's not good. Women don't often get pockets or really small ones. Yeah, I know. But you always carry around purses, apparently. Isn't that what they say? You have the purse, you're fine. Alright, I'll have one more. One more. I said only 2, but I'm enjoying myself. Uncle Paul's back. One more, last one. I swear. You're pulling my leg. Would you stop it? It is Blue Label after all. It's not my fault. I blame it on Mint. It's because Mint's here. Oh yeah, by the way, Mint. Apparently my friend's got me another one, so... yeah. Although I'm not down in this one fully. And also I've broken my ribs, so be nice to me. Legit, I might have actually fractured them from hugging fucking Kratos. Yeah. Not fun. Ethan sat behind camera for most of it. Don't think Ethan drank much and was just... Who's Ethan? Do I know Ethan? You mean, is this Nomadic Gaijin's friend? Also, Sam, not drinking for the rest of this shit. Yeah. Don't you love it when we say that? We say it all the time, right? I'm never drinking again. You can't make me. Next week. Actually, 2 days later. 2 days or 2 hours later. Oh, that looks nice. I'll give that a cheeky tipple. I hate wearing purses. They should just invent bigger pockets in women's... Oh yeah, I would have thought you guys would have petitioned for that by now, no? Isn't there someone you can say, bring back pockets for women? I'm sure you'll get them. Okay, are there any females in chat that object to front pockets for women? Is there anyone that objects to that? Because let's be honest, we've all seen, look, I need pockets. No. So none of you want it. Because let's be honest, we all know how much fucking shit you put in your purses. Ain't no way you're putting them in your fucking pockets. You're gonna have fucking thighs bigger than the rock. Let's be real here. We all know you're stuffed and full of all kinds of shit. You can't have that if it's front pockets. You've seen us men with our wallets and our keys and our phones. Alright? Now imagine that plus what you put in your fucking bags. Casual sexism. It's fucking honesty. Come on. Don't lie to me. We all know. We all know. Makeup. Lipstick. Lip balm. Come on. I mean, for me, it's even harder because I have to put a fucking phone charger somewhere these days because the battery in my fucking phone dies so quickly now because I had to have it on so many hours for all of Cyclophon 2, or Cyclophon 4 and 3, same phone. And then all of the Welsh stream, I have to have the chat on the whole time, so the battery is constantly on. And I have to keep charging it, so my battery is fucking throttled. So if I'm feeling that way, I bring my phone and my wallet, I don't bring a bag. Mint, you are a rare majority. You're rare. Got a kud on me. What merch? What's that? I would love to get to know him too. Does he ever stream when he makes all of the stuff? Sam, he does stream occasionally. He normally codes though on his streams, right? Maybe he does much else. Oh no, sometimes he plays games. Only because the guy doesn't bring a bag, so you get his phone keys. Oh, I see. So if I bring a bag as a man, if I bring a bag, you're just gonna dump all your shit in my bag. Is that what you mean? Is that allowed? Because then that means I've got all your stuff. Would you trust me with your stuff? It still means that before we meet, you've got to bring it though. Just saying. All your shit gets dumped in ours anyway. Like what? I'm not giving you my keys. I'm not giving you my wallet. I might give you my phone. Maybe. But that's about it. I ain't got any other shit. What are you talking about? My backpack is like a Mary Poppins bag. It's handy to have the little extra bag. Yeah, I also bring a bag, so don't fucking point a finger at me, sunshine. I bring a bag, okay? I got enough of my own shit to deal with. I got a stream. Coats with inside pockets are also great. Yes, when it's not summer, 40 degrees, dying in the heat, coats are a wonderful thing. I should technically get one of those like really thin coats, like a linen coat. That'd be nice to have. Oh, actually, do you want to see what I treat? You know what? I'll show you. I treated myself. Your boy treated himself this year. I'll show you. One sec. I treated myself because my mum was like, Paul, you don't treat yourself enough. You should treat yourself. And I was like, you know what, mum, you're right. I'll show you. I bought myself a new jacket. Bedroom off. Hey. Looking pretty dapper there. It's nice, huh? Brother, ooh. Very snazzy. A bit dark. It is very, very blue, but you can't really see it in the lighting. It's nice, right? That's right. Somebody's a boss. Yeah, well, we're good. I can turn this light on brighter. Yeah, it's a bit better. Yeah. Looks nice, right? You can see the design more there. Kind of like a checkered design. Rizman Paul. Yeah. My mum was like, you should treat yourself. I haven't bought a jacket in years. And I figured, why not? Brother, ooh. Looking slim? Oh, that's very kind of you, thank you. And yes, it was not cheap. And I won't say how much it is. But yeah, boss. Very cool. So this is a nice little jacket that I bought in the airport on the way home. I was like, I might buy it, I might not. And then I went shopping elsewhere, came back, and I saw someone else look at it for a second and look at another one. I was like, fuck you. I and grabbed it. Yeah, let me put this back in the bedroom. So that shall become my special events jacket. Yeah, it became more desirable when I realised that it could be taken away from me. I was like, no! You know what it's like?
Legend!
You don't want any FOMO. Fuck me with a fucking 40. Thank you, Mint. That's... You legend. Thank you so much. What can I do? Yeah, she rizzed me there. There we go. You fucking happy late birthday. Not at all. You was here the day before my birthday, it's fine. Thank you so much for the 40 though. Thank you so much, honestly. Jacket was worth 40 subs. Little bit more than that. I'm not counting that. That's not the point. A little bit more. Quite a lot of money. A lot of money. But it's worth it, you know. I think I haven't bought a jacket in years. And I wanted to treat myself, so. After a hard fucking 5 days and losing a drone, I thought it was about time Uncle Paul did something to treat himself. And I thought, why not better than a nice Boss jacket? And that's what we did. It is a nice jacket, you know? I liked it. And I like the fact that it was checkered as well. Now it's tax deductible. I'm not sure if it works that way. Shopping therapy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what it was all about. It's totally a costume now. Yeah, I only wear it at work. Bish bash bosh indeed. Have you had the chance to read your birthday? No, I have not. That's a very good point, Mint. Thank you for the reminder. Because some of these fucking pictures are so funny. Let's have a look here. So for those that don't know, my Discord, they had another cheeky thread for me for my birthday. And just got to download some updates on Discord. And they posted some interesting videos. I think we all know who I'm talking about. I don't know if they're here, but hello. Yes, you didn't totally blow my fucking eardrums out again.
Yeah, baby! Yeah.
Lady, thank you so much. Welcome back in for the 6 months, you legend. Thank you so much. No, he spent a lot of the stream on the university. Yes, I did spend a lot on there because I'm interested in going. Sam, there you are. Someone was asking if you stream. Do you stream, Sam? And how many drinks did you have last night? Apparently a lot. Also, again, if there's drop frames, just to let you know that I'm working on the computer, you can see the pin message. Explains everything, because I was out and about doing my thing for a client. It rhymes with AJ, innit? Maybe. Maybe. My God, why is this taking so long to download this Discord? Is this my computer's way of saying, Paul, don't do it. Don't open the sacred Discord. It's sacred and secret and shouldn't be opened. You missed birthday? No, no worries. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, you didn't miss my birthday. I wasn't able to stream for my birthday because I had work, sadly. And then I had a 3-day work after that as well. So, your unc's been a busy boy. But I'm back now with a broken rib, no less. Not a broken rib. I'm fairly certain it's probably either fractured or definitely bruised at the minimum. I met a friend that I hadn't seen in 5 years who is literally looks exactly like Kratos, who decided to give me a hug that was a little bit harder than it should have been. And it's my fault because I kind of goaded them into it. And I immediately regret it. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So don't make me laugh too much. This guy had his birthday and didn't I did. Bruh. You've known for ages, Godfrey. I have the naughtiest birthday in the world. 69, bro. June the 9th. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows what birthday is that, bro. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Nocta. Thank you so much. My birthday was spent being very, very drunk. I'm very... No, I wasn't hungover, but I was very, very drunk. I may or may not have had karaoke. When did I tell you, dog? I fucking told you when you was on your 50th hibisky. Hibisky? Yeah, that's a new type of whiskey. Also known as hibiki, but you know, I like to be a bit suave with it. Imagine your 69th birthday on 69th. I know. Imagine if I get to live that long. I'd live longer than my dad then. That'd be a miracle. Surely when we were at primary, I wouldn't be fucking surprised, mate. Yeah, I was just sat casually out with my mates. It's like, by the way, in case you didn't know, my birthday's June the 9th. I just casually say it. Onigiri, yeah, Onigiri shares the same birthday. That's the one. How random. Of all the days of all the years, we happen to share the same birthday. Though she's a lot older than me, though, so that's still got that in my favour, to be fair. She's like, what, 600? 602? Bit different. Or did she say she's 699? Something stupid like that. Probably, right? How did Chris treat you on your birthday work? He made me film him eating food. Yeah. That was pretty much it. You got a broken rib from a hug? Yeah. No. Mint. A hug from Kratos. Okay, so those that don't game... I need to give you context of what Kratos looks like. Like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I got a hug from this. Okay? It's a little bit different, okay? When you get a hug from someone like that, something's gonna break. And it wasn't just like a hug, it was a hug, and then it was like, hug me tighter, you twat. It was like, alright, he like crack and lifted me up. Oh, that hurt, yeah. So, yeah, a little bit more than what you might think. Yeah, it literally looks like him as well. I think he's bigger than him, actually. Anyway. Twitch mobile is actual agony. Bruh, not as much agony as like mine 3,809 drop frames. I feel bad now. It's because I'm uploading stuff from my client, bruh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bruh. Got bear hugged by Kratos is something else. Yes, it is. Let my ribs tell you a tale of how they tried to weave themselves back together, then realized I'm not fucking Wolverine. You've broken ribs giving oats to his meds. Fucking hell. It's not fun, is it? Let me have a look. So we have here, you can look here now, Paul. What am I looking at? Well, hope this works. Edit to add. Please do not ask any questions to keep the messages on theme here to keep this thread clean and easy for reading. Okay? Hey, fellow Simps fam. Our favourite LVC's birthday coming up June the 9th, 2025. So go ham and throw all the appreciation you have by writing your messages below, or even leave an artwork, presentations, favourite clip, etc. And then make sure you have the spoiler, blah 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 blah. Don't worry, man. I won't read it all because I'm sure. Pop, this is quite funny though. A thread will be monitored, so no sussy message. West Wing fanatic, sussy message. Get that ass banned. All right, alpaca. Hello, Paul. Happy birthday. I just realised that you are on the same age with my big bro. Awesome. And his birthday is also close to yours. Nice one. Must be a great brother. Wish you a super duper birthday blast and long live and keep healthy as always. I'll try. But not working well so far. Thank you for sticking around and building this community of sausages and simps and Kurosawa mode and bigger face, no space. Okay, this is meant to be showing these, I feel, and it's not. I hope you are not like Beaker, though, who has a tendency of huge disaster. Funny story. Maybe that's why people thought I looked like him growing up. Just saying. I pray for your safety and wealth. God bless your kind soul. Please pray harder. Oh well, I jinxed it too hard just today. Oh, yeah. Oh well. Didn't quite work out, did it? Ripped the drone. Yeah, I did lose the drone. The drone is somewhere in Wales. Oh well. Hey ho. Cat the Mow. Happy birthday, Paul. Hope you have or had a good one. Age is just a number. You're goddamn fucking right. And you're definitely still one of the young'uns despite your adamant refusals. I try. I do try. Alright. Time to ping Paul. Get that ass banned. Lady Who, happy birthday streamer man Paul. Some men just want to refuse to say to a streamer.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
I agree, Malfoy. You're speaking the voice of reason. I do agree. Happy birthday to our favourite cameraman. Enjoy your special day to the fullest. Thank you so much, Midnight. DJ. Unk really out here griddying into the next age category faster than LeBron grows his schlong. Oh, fuck. Okay, a legend was born on this date, and I suppose Paul Ballard was also born too.
Sausages.
Joke, joke, because we know Unk is the real legend who aura farmed even pre-conception because he slays that hard. For real though, thanks for being pretty darn swag. Happy birthday, and I look forward to fighting you behind Tesco's at 3 a.m. Get your shank ready, my king. P.S. The below emotional club banger was mostly made using your voice. Now, spoilers. I have heard this. I recommend you turn the volume down in 3, 2, 1. I'm so sorry, VOD watchers that listen to me when they're sleeping. I'm so sorry. You can get DJ banned. What the fuck is that even saying? How do you fucking have DJ in your name? The bone zone? I've woken Cthulhu. Is this what Welsh sounds like? Oh, we finally got a melody at the end of it. And then there's another one. But wait, there is more. Brother. Ugh.
And now I'm gonna sing opera.
Oh. Oh my god. What even is this fucking image? Oh, is that my new theme song? Can I use that one? I might need to download and start using that one. Thank you, DJ. Oh, fuck me. How do you... Where are you from? Yeah, I swear you're not human. Uh-oh. Head of Asgard. This usually has a translation after. Dear Trident, hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me with some Blue Label. I like it when you don't make music like DJ. My eardrums feel better, and God has a smile on his face. Loose translation. No, I don't need it. I'm fine. Thank you, Asgard. Hello, Paul. I hope that you are having a wonderful and special birthday. I'm going to read it. I can read it. Dear sir, it's come to my attention that it is your birthday. I hereby therefore humbly wish you the very best and good health at this grandiose day. Thank you so much, Haskell. I hope that you are having a wonderful and special birthday day. May you be gifted an inordinate amount of gyoza, corn, and Riz games. Unfortunately not. So that we can continue to watch your amazing streams for years to come. I'm sure that will be done anyway. So happy birthday, and here's a birthday treat just for you. I thought Shikaro was a true one. The betrayal of corn and candles stings almost as bad as the broken rib to the right side of my body right now. Pain. Absolute pain. Anyway. Thank you for the message, not for the picture. Something beginning with A. Deepest birthday wishes to you, cameraman Paul. Every stream you've been a part of has shown just how much heart you bring to everything. Thank you so much. Whether behind the camera or behind the scenes, even when you're not in front of the lens, your passion for videography and storytelling shines through. Oh, thank you. Zero doubt you've captured countless moments that we'll never forget, and the impact you've made on all of us is huge. Never have we had someone who knows just how to frame both a perfect shot and a perfect laugh. Aww. Unquestionably, your kindness and bringing joy to others is something we all admire. Turning 40 plus looks great on you, and I can't wait to see all the amazing things this year holds for you. So here's to you, Paul, true talent and an incredible force behind the scenes. Aww, that was really sweet. Thank you. That's a really sweet message. Come on then, back to the shit face. Drax, what are you going to say to me? Dear Paul, another year older. Another year of desperately trying to keep Connor in frame while Chris wanders off to tell randoms to bounce on it. He did do that though, didn't he? First letter of each sentence. Now you see, I'm sensing a theme here. It's not a pretty one. It's not what I'm proud of. It's not what I'm happy with. How can I ever share this stream with my mum, knowing what hidden messages you put in it? That's so mean of you. I would never have done that. Another year older, another year of desperately trying to keep Connor in frame with Chris. Yeah, I hope you had a lovely birthday. Enjoy the many hobbies, talents you possess while rizzing or shabu-shabuing. I need to do a shabu-shabu stream soon, right? I haven't done one in a while. We should do one this Sunday if we can. Fuck yeah, right? We should do that. 35% off gifted subs. No, it's not. What? As a crappy gift, I've taken the liberty to turn you into the non-copyright infringement content known as Mr. Paul. What the fuck is this? There's a Mr. Paul, Birthday Man Paul, Kurosawa Man Paul, Psycho Man Paul, Sausage Riz Man Paul. Okay, thank God. Fuck, there's no fuck. I was waiting for a D's Nuts Man Paul. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, cameraman, gamer man, chef man, tech man, Paul. You're missing about like 50, but thank you. I appreciate being quick. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Paul. This is fucking Kai, right? With age comes more risen wisdom, and here's plenty of that coming for you. Here's to aging well like fine wine. Cheers. Yo, what the fuck, bruh? Kai, that looks fucking sick. That looks so cool. I wish I could grow my hair that long and make it look that good. Sadly, I can't. He's got more hair than me. But that looks so fucking cool. That actually looks like the artwork they made for Ghost of Tsushima, by the way, with Chris. That's fucking sick. Thank you. Happy birthday, Paul. Hope it's a lovely day for you. And for you, C. I don't know why. Oh, I have to do this right. I have to disable that. Christy, thank you. Also, I should thank Pook, Trax, Arj. Oh, I remember Arj now. I remember that. You're the D's nuts person. Okay, I remember that. Oh, Franny. I see you there, Sussex. Happy birthday, Paul. As ever, thank you for streaming and bringing us all together in this cozy community. The streams and rabbiting mean so much. Oh, I haven't had that in a while. Where's my rabbit? I keep editing this because I don't want to be too soft, but I don't think I'd have got so far mentally and physically without this lovely space, even with my medical team. Aw, literally it's been life-changing and I'm forever grateful to you all, and I especially you, Paul. Hope you treat yourself. Well, as you know, I did treat myself. God bless you. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. There's no D's. Just check it. No D's. All right. Love you loads, Suffolk. Thank you. I'll be honest with you. I would have preferred that over the fucking shitty sausages that we had. That would have been worse. Just saying. Yen. Happy birthday, smooth operator. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what? Yo, that looks sick. I didn't know you drew. And it's got all the black as well. Look at that. That's fucking sick. That's cool. I like that. I wish I looked that young. I certainly don't. Is that the drone but gone but not forgotten? Is that my old droney? Poor old drone. Lim. Hello, LVC Paul. Just want to say a huge happy birthday. Whether the community's spamming the stream with corn, cakes or sausages, we're still here to cheer you up. Have a great birthday. Thank you so much. Loki, happy birthday, you ledge. It was cool to hear more about your singer-songwriter background from the Welsh. Oh yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. As a music dabbler myself, it was great to hear. Hope you had a smashing one. Thank you so much, Loki. Happy 43rd birthday, Paul. I hope you have another amazing year. I'm hoping so too. Crush every filming project. I hope I crush it more than my lungs. That you called up, especially the ones where Lord Broad or the Monkey messaged you in the middle of the night and asked if you're available the next day. Yeah, that happens a lot. Hope that you will enjoy another 3 years and keep that smile all the time. I will do my best. That's a very close-up shot of me. Okay. Oh. Mint's going down a long one. How much do I trust Mint on this? Warning. Yapathon ahead. MKTA. There's no D's. Okay. Merry happy birthday, Paul. Appreciate you bending down to my level just for this picture at the bottom of this essay. Okay. Hopefully you didn't hurt your knees. You know, one of the highlights of my trip was seeing your reaction to me holding up... Oh, yeah. I remember when you held them up as well. I still remember that vividly. They say never meet your heroes, and I'm glad you didn't run away when you met me. Anyway. Just kidding, I was nervous as heck, and I honestly would have ended up not talking to you the entire night had you not said hi first. Come on, get that bravery out of here, man. Come on. You continue to knock it out of the ballpark with the work you do for your clients. It's incredible that with each stream or video content you work on that we get to see, the quality just get even better than the last. Oh, you add cinematic value to every video that you touch, and your clients are incredibly lucky to have hardworking and passionate cameraman and video editor. Every time a bad day happens, and boy, do they hit like a truck. Coming to your streams and hanging out with the community feels like coming home to a nice warm meal surrounded by people who are actually happy you're around. That connection is so important. Oh, I'm glad everyone's loving here. It's good. Okay, let's stop that music. That's not so sussy. Not only did I get to meet my favorite... LVC. I had the joy of being able to meet some of the most wonderfully supportive human beings on the internet in your community in Japan. Endless thanks for your pressing that live button when you did. Yeah, that took some guts because you just connected so many lovely people from all over the world with each other. Life's all the better for it, and we'll forever be grateful for this. Truly, may your birthday be as special as you are. Aww. Oh, and there's Mint. This was at the quiz show, right, with Pete. We had a good old time together, yeah. I remember this very vividly. And then that's me with the dry roast nuts that I had in about 2 days. And then we've got Audrey. Happy birthday. Hope it's as rad as you and your community. Yo, let's go. The group. I never got this group photo. Oh, that was a fun night. Oh, I'm glad everyone's so happy there. Everyone's so happy. Right? Everyone's smiling, enjoying themselves. Right? Everyone's so happy. Super happy. Sam is actually smiling, I'm not gonna lie. For real, Sam is smiling. That's his happy face. Okay. Lavendera wishing a happy birthday to a fellow 40-year-old and cameraman drone pilot extraordinaire. Well, I can't really say that anymore. Oh, not the Wales. Your streams are always so cozy today. Enjoy your special day. Thank you, Soup. Happy birthday to our live video content creator, Paul. You brought this community together and we get another reason to celebrate. Cheers to the new chapter and the new adventures to take us on for 3 years, baby. Let's get some lines you can use. 43, make him more degree. 43 as cool as a frosty breeze. 43 mystery as a stormy seas. 43 as salty as the sea. I hope fucking not. I don't want to be salty. Don't make me salty. Fang! Happy 43rd birthday to birthday boy man. Oh fuck, another birthday. I've got another man here now. Some just see it as an age +1, but I see it as a mark as new chapters of your life. Birthdays are a day to appreciate the past and be ready for the next adventure that lies ahead. Thank you, Paul, for creating this platform and this community, and let's celebrate. Fuck yeah, we did. We had a lot of Blue Label. Happy birthday to the one and only greatest streamers I've had the pleasure of encountering. Oh, thank you, Fatal. Wishing the very best. May the tech spirits bless you your journeys forward. Also, one of my favourite moments. One second. I need to make sure this connects to something and he doesn't just troll me. Okay, so it is a clip. That's fine.
I put the car in swinger, baby.
I'm gonna check this.
I missed the
Lexi!
thread. It somehow disappeared for me all of a sudden, so thought it was closed. Frown. But happy birthday.
Thank
Insert
you.
Forbidden word here. It's always a pleasure to be in your company, whether we are following your delectable Riz attempts, your succulent Indian curry meals, or just the everyday gear struggles and preps.
Hey.
You're a jack of all trades, and I'm honored to be part of this community.
Oh, thank you, Lexi. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. And also, thank you for the resub back in, obviously. This clip won't let me do a weird trim, but let's have a look. Okay, this is what Fatal wants me. This is Fatal's apparently his favourite clip. Well, hang on a minute. Oh! Unshaven Paul. Turn on the jump scares? Was that not a... Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch! Fuck you, Fatal. Was that not... Fuck you.
Why? I don't know why. I think I need to make that an alert that people can spam, especially for the voting system.
Fuck you, Fatal.
That needs to be an alert, I think. Okay, that's funny. Sentimental.
What curry? What is this understanding of flavor? Bruh. You didn't see it earlier. I had a dosa. I had a dosa in there in Osaka. It was fucking so lit, bruh. It was so good. Oh, Go Geek! What the fuck is this? That's gotta be AI. Yeah. I don't think that's the language of my ball. Thank you very, very kindly for... Is that meant to be Nubby? Let's have a look here. Happy birthday to my favourite cameraman. Guess that means you need a new title. Birthday man. Oh, fuck, here we go. I hope the year brings you continued success and happiness. Thank you again for all of the streams, even if some require me to wake up at 4 AM. Oh, I'm sorry for that. All of the content you've had at hand in creating and for bringing together so many great silly rabbits. Extra thank you for having me take multiple pictures when we meet. I was nervous meeting everyone, but somehow I was able to get a very rare giggle. Hey, ah, oh, that's a lovely picture too. I'm happy that I managed to make you smile. It's sad. You should smile more. Smile more. Lovely smile. Taz, happy birthday to the best Paul I know. I know few. Just over a year of following and nearly a year of being subscribed. I'm very happy to have discovered you, and it was open up for the whole new world for a community and new friends. I'm happy to hear that. I'm also hoping to get back into editing. Oh, hey, we'll see where that goes. Nice. I hope you have or have had a fantastic birthday and get some good scran and whiskey. Well, I've got the fucking best whiskey. One day I'll come to Japan. Just need to work out when. All the best. You fucking better, Taz. You fucking better. Dapper. Mr. Ballard. Happy 35th. It's 35, right? Sure. It's your birthday, but we're the ones getting such a lovely gift of your time and skills. What do you want? Anyway, here's to many more years of cinematic magic and godly music skills gracing the internet and the world around you. Hope you have the best birthday and part of you aren't drawing. Freya! Hoop! What the fuck? Thank you so much for the what tier 1 sub 4 months. You're an absolute legend. Welcome back in. Kyle. Happy birthday, Paul. Thank you for always being amazing. As a thank you for this lovely, funny community, I thought I would give it a good go drawing your logo. Oh, I have a logo. I guess it's my, this thing. I'm not very good at drawing, guys, but I gave it a go. I mainly draw female characters, so it's not the best. Hey, we can do female, Paul, that's fine. Again, thank you and carry on being crazy Essex self we all love. Yo, that's pretty fucking good, bro. That looks sick. What are you talking about? You've even given me the beard. That's awesome! Hey, if that's what feminine looks like, I'd date it. Sure. Thank you, that's fucking awesome, Kylie. That's sick. The beard shade makes me think I can trim it down to just that. Maybe I can go for just that level rather than the beard. Mint changed the name, you can look now. Well, that was, yeah, good luck with that. Got there eventually. Happy birthday to the #1 LVC, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. I've never met a kinder, more genuine soul, and it's truly been a pleasure getting to know you and being a part of such a great community. Thank you for capturing all the moments, the banter, the joy, the triumphs, and especially, most of all, our hearts. Here's to good health, laughter, and more cheekiness, Paul, you Riz legend. Thank you so much, Rice. That's very sweet of you to say. Danny, happy birthday, Paul. Thank you so much, Danny. Happy birthday. To me, I guess. Yeah. Happy early 44th birthday, Paul, you cheeky fucker. It will have been a good 2+ years, allegedly. Yes, I hope so. What the fuck is this? Yo, yo! Yuja, throwing these in here too. Originally started sketching this when Paul was still beardless. There's 2 versions. Also, I got really busy, so I wasn't able to finish it until now, though it'll be a nice celebration. Oh, thank you. Really get my... fuck yeah. You legend. Thanks so much. Oh, this is fucking sick. That looks so cool. Without beard, with beard. Without beard. I'm sensing a theme with the beard. Everyone goes super low shave though. Maybe I should trim it really down. I'll post it here too. Happy birthday, Paul. Lots of hugs to the best. Thank you, Freya. Thank you. Natural Select. New here, but I have been enjoying streams. And you're not new here. I've seen you loads of times. Happy birthday. Oh, I guess you'll be in Discord. To not ever going to do IRL stream, man, Paul. P.S. Not doing this last minute because I forgot to do it. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. And then Poxy, thank you again for the resub back in. 6 months in advance, you legend. Thank you so much. Well, there we go. These are fucking amazing pictures, by the way. Real life and drawings. You fucking legends. I didn't know I had so much talent in here. I thought you just liked D's nuts jokes and that was it. Where did all that come from, huh? Why can't I have more of that talent shining through? Why is everyone just gonna be spamming the best fucking D's nuts jokes at me, huh? You only found out Monday it was my birthday as well, bruh. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Just remember 69. It's a great number. It's the greatest number you've ever heard. Symbolizes June the 9th, innit, bruh?
Yeah, baby!
Daryl, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, you legend. Thank you so much. Gotta get you down before we build you up. True. Well, the most creative one there was clearly making a fucking paragraph out of D's nuts. I'm now going to be thinking twice before I talk to that person again, potentially. Yeah. Lisa with another 5. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. 6 months, I'd get less time for murder. Happy birthday, old boy. Wait, so you admit we have good D's nuts jokes?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
No. You're not going to get me there. Fang, thank you so much for the 5 as well. Fucking all right, 5. All right, fine. You know what? Fuck it, fine. You know what? Fine. You get this. You get that just for the hype train. That's what you get. And you might get one more drink out of me. I said it was going to be 2. You've literally made me double my promise. Why would you do that to me? That's not fair. We are so back, baby. Are we? With the corns? Can you believe this is where it started? Stop, Paul, before you polish off the bottom. I won't polish it off, don't worry, I swear. I promise I won't. I won't. I already polished off one. I wasn't here when you said only 2, so they don't count. Exactly. There we go. That's fine. That's not allowed. Oh no, Leslie got timed out. She corned too hard. Bruh. Look here, mate. I take the slightest offense that you never told me your birthday. Premier 1 days aside. But now is the time to celebrate the birthday of the fantastic friend. Well, I mean, it's been celebrated. There's no need. Don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. You're here now with me. That's all I need. We'll play that fucking stream that you want. I know. Yakuza. That's the one. I knew I'd remember it. I didn't forget it. I got a slot time aside next month. I think it's gonna take a week for me to get through that fucking game.
Rock and roll.
You've already given 300. You've already given 300. I'm reminding you. You've already given 300. Stop. It's fine. You're good. You're good. Okay. I think you might have forgotten. I think you put down the hibisky. I keep calling it hibisky. It's hibiki. Nah, I'd win, bruh. I mean, if it's a whiskey off, you ain't gonna beat that, sunshine. Thank you for the 100, though. I appreciate you, brother.
Here is to many
Don't
more
break my
even
fucking
better
rib, that's for
birthdays
sure.
From all these nuts.
Legend, man. Rock and roll.
Thank you, God, for it. It's another 100. I'm not gonna cry. Fuck you, I'm not crying. I'm big boy. I'm big boy. I can take this. I can take this. No. 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 You don't get to do this. You don't get to do this to me. You don't get to make me cry. That's not allowed, Godfert. That's fuck you. Not another 100. What the fuck?
Legend, man. Rock and roll.
All right, fuck it. That's another port. That's a blue label port. Fucking another 100?
Legend, man. Rock and roll.
Are you? What the? Stop pushing the repeat button, bruh. Someone needs to go check on Godfrey. I think he doesn't realize. I think he's leaned on the button and is fucking going ham. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Stop it!
Legend, man. Rock and roll.
No. Stop. No. That's a fucking level 23?
Legend,
What the
man.
shit?
Rock and
What?
roll.
Are you? I'm not gonna mimic myself doing that. That would be the wrong. What the fuck? Level 43. Shut. You're a madman. You're an absolute madman, Godfrey. Absolute fucking madman. Thank you so much, man. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I think at this point this theme becomes the fucking Godfoot theme song. You want this as your theme song? This probably is going to be yours now. It's still going? What the fuck? Hey, no. Brother. You cooked. You cooked harder than the 2-star Michelin chef in Wales. You're an absolute legend, mate.
Legend, man.
Yes, as Nasky says, you are clearly the fucking legend. Fucking hell, mate. Jesus Christ. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you, man. Hibiki on me next time you're over. Fucking A. Tell me when your birthday is, brother, or I'll do it to you. You'll do what to me? What does that mean? Also, there was I feel bad. There was a cheeky one in there as well. Bounce on it, crazy style. Fucking, we got a level 26 fucking hype train. You kidding me? That's fucking insane. I lost, like, how many? What the fuck did I just get? Bruh. You're a madman. Also, McCarg, I saw you there as well. Thank you for the 5 as well. Bosh. You're a fucking madman, bruh. I mean, I've gone out drinking with this guy, and he's almost as bad as this guy. You know what? Actually, no, for that, fuck it. I wasn't going to play it until the whole thing was out, but I'll play the song I scored. I'll play the whole thing. Fuck it, you can hear it all. Why not? I made this. Paul Zimmerman. It's that 26 Hype Train song. You're not about to fight a bunch of Todgers. There you go, foot. Gets bigger, don't you worry. Is it the part where he catches the drone?
Legend, man.
Cat, thank you so
Rock and
much for the
roll.
10. Thank you, Cat. I will upload this on my Paul Ballard channel on YouTube eventually. Just need to get a thumbnail. And I might have a friend that will recreate those vocals instead before I upload it. So we'll see. We'll see. If they're interested. We love everyone here, man. We love everyone. They're all awesome. Get that big ending. You know what the crazy thing is? I could have kept going. But I was like, no. I'm going to leave it there. But I could have kept going. But I was like, no. I'm going to leave it there. That's nice. I'll work on something new on the next time. We'll work on something new on the next one. But yeah. There you go. That's the song that I made so far. Amazing piece. Thank you. New record. That's just the Godfoot and all of you gods. You fucking goats are in here. You're making that shit. Epic. Thank
man. Rock and roll.
you. The man doesn't fucking stop. You're a fucking legend, mate. Thank you so much, man. Another one. He's like the DJ Khaled. The DJ Khaled of Hype Trains. Another one. Now that's just bad timing. Oh, bless you, mate. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, no, I mean, I genuinely loved making that score. Had a lot of fun with it. And I've got friends that are in that kind of industry. So I'd love to make some more things like that. So if that's the kind of music that you like hearing, I'm down to make more of it. Because that was my bread and butter growing up. And I just I span off into idol music, but it wasn't really something that I enjoyed as much as that stuff. So if you want to hear that more, stick around, I'll make some more. 3 or 4 songs were melded in a piece of clay, smoothed by no seams of just kind of... Yeah, I know, right? I mean, that's the whole point of a song for me. I grew up in musicals, so it should mold, it should grow and develop so that the tempo should go up, it should go down, right? It should move and create a story that keeps you invested, like what's going to happen next, where are we going with this? That's what music was for me growing up, you know? Do I know Kiki Rockwell? No, but hook me up. It sounds like it has a crazy amount of depth. It makes sense why you've done it your whole life. Mate, I love melodies. I've got melodies for days in me. I'm not afraid to go from a major to a minor chord to see how it works. It should flow. Yes. I mean, but it should also tell a story. I mean, and that song, or that score, is called A Call to Aid. So it should be like triumphant and then
When can
shit.
we see Orchestra Man Paul?
Orchestra Man Paul. Well, I need to give a massive shout out to someone that's in this community right here. Lexi, she might be here, she might not be here still, but Lexi managed to track down the footage of an anchor singer that performed my song on NHK World or NHK TV with my song with a live orchestra. I thought I'd lost it. Remember years ago I said I had it and my ex at the time was recording something else, so I didn't record it and I thought I'd lost it forever. She found it. She tracked it down and fucking found it. So I can't show it because it's copyright, but I found that footage and I sent it to my mum so she could finally watch one of my songs being performed with a full orchestra on Japanese TV. So for me, that was like mind-blowing. It was so cool. So yeah. Oh, that one. It is awesome, yeah. And she was like, oh, we just need to go to this place to get that kind of stuff. I'm like, what do you mean? How do you know this? He's like, well, if you're a Bees fan, you would know. It's like, oh, I guess I'm not as much of a Bees fan as you then. Yeah. That was really cool. And this is why I fucking love my community. You're so fucking awesome. Everyone's so lovely. Everyone helps each other out. Everyone's lovely together. So thank you so much. It's just a simple set. Literally. It's just like, oh, you just need to hack the Matrix. Easy done. It's not like you can ask Siri, because Siri doesn't know how to do shit. Kiki is a singer-producer from New Zealand, and she is amazing. Well, then fucking set me up. This is DX. Thank you so much for the sausage. DJ. Oh, DJ, little DJ. You'll have to scroll back and see my reaction to your amazing pieces of work. One of them might have to be a theme tune that I use often.
Man.
I won't say which one it is. Girl Geek, thank you so much for the 10 as well. Welcome in, Girl Geek. Keep on smiling in those pictures. You should smile more. Beautiful smile. Thank you so much for the 10. And a crazy level 27 record. That is fucking insane. Massive W. I didn't realize, by the way, there's a hotel chain called W. When I was in Osaka, I saw one. I was like, what the fuck is that? That's a W hotel, apparently. Apparently that's a new thing. Did anyone know that? Is it just me? Am I the poor soul that doesn't know this? Is it Win? How do you know that, lady? Okay. This is only my way of weeding out who I know who are the rich people in chat and who aren't. Because...
You gave us the gift of community, and the community comes in supporting in full. Thank you for the gift of you. Birthdays are celebrated once a year, but we want to celebrate you every day of the year.
Everyone's a fucking legend. Fucking thank you so much. 300? Jeezy, crazy, Japanesey. On a breezy. Fucking choo-choo that, alright? Yeah, open. Who is that? Hey. Apparently we got this girl, or this missus. I love you more. You can't do that to me. That's fucking insane. Alright, well the boss jacket's paid for itself now. Don't you worry about that. I'll wear that on a stream outside at some point, don't worry. You absolutely... Yes, also, please, thank everyone that's gifted you a sub. If you're here and they've gifted you a sub, please thank them. It's very sweet of them to give to the community. They're the reason you can enjoy these streams without having to worry about Twitch putting ads and all that shit on you. So, like, please show your appreciation, show some love. It's very sweet of them to do that. I'm just... Is Flabbergasted a dragon in the show or something? Because if they're not, then fucking... It is now. The Flabberman Paul. No, too loud. Bring it down. There we go. That's better. Mint, try not to be base challenge. Impossible. Until she breaks out the D's nuts, which she hasn't done on this stream. Which worries me. You okay, Mint? You alright? You feeling good? I've not seen these nuts from you, which worries me. I'm starting to wonder if it's you on the keyboard or not. I'm burnt out. Sure. Sure you are. Believe of me, think of not of. Brexit, these... Oh, there we are. Okay, Suffolk. Okay, Suffolk's your wingman now. Okay. I'm expecting them. It takes the fun out of it. I guess. Well, you know, I've got to have my, like, back against the wall. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Quality D's nuts jokes take time to cook, true. She doesn't feel motivated since you haven't got yours. Did you just say I've got no nuts? How dare you, Vance? I'm a fucker. I have nuts. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I got nuts. I got more nuts than you, bitch. I got nuts. I got fucking nuts. My trip to the UK wasn't a complete disaster. Yes, I got new ones. And yes, I am flashing my nuts in your face.
Happy birthday, Paul.
How dare you?
You know,
You made my
these
camera
nuts.
lose focus. Oh no! Not the rib, the pain. Shit. Oh my god. Stop. Stop before my dentist questions why my teeth are bad tomorrow. I've had a whole year of really good... Oh, actually, my new toy. I bought a water flosser. Is that what it's called? It's a machine that it sprays water in between your teeth and flosses them for you. Conceal them nuts, man. You promised you'd stop. Wow. What can I say? George and Michael and I are from the same ilk, maybe. A new drone? No. No, there isn't. No. I take that quote back. No, we're not. I'm not going to a public toilet and doing shit. No, wrong. Oh, my dad had one of those. It's kind of weird feeling. No, I'm not gonna lie, DJ. It's fucking messy. You put the fucking thing in your mouth. It's like sprays water so that it's like doing your teeth thing. Then it fucking goes everywhere. Use it before floss. It's fucking nuts. I realized that they use it in the dentist, right? They sort of like do that first and then they do the floss to check. And I was like, I should get one too. So I started using it and my mouth was just like... I was like, that doesn't seem like what they had in the dentist. I'll have to ask them tomorrow how do you use them properly. You don't use it in the shower? Why would I floss my teeth in the shower? Have to put it in your mouth and close your mouth and lips. I do, but then it fills the fucking mouth up with water. I really thought machine sprays water between was going somewhere else. Well, the only other direction that I would think of with that statement would be a bidet. So there we go. I use it in the shower, it doesn't matter. Okay. So you floss before you brush your teeth? That seems counterproductive. Don't you floss after you brush your teeth? Then again, I suppose you brush your teeth, get in the shower, floss, then get out. Is that it?
Listen, I don't think I can top me showing nutcell when I met you. Anything else I do on stream won't match it.
True.
Happy late birthday.
I mean, you're right. Not gonna lie, I mean, you are right in that regard. Yeah. I still remember it as clear as it, for those that don't know. So, like, Mint met me at Pete's quiz night. And she literally just looked at me, smiled and went like that, and just pulled out the bag of nuts. I was like, you fucker. Getting D's nuts in real life. Something else. Something else. They say there's core memories. What's the opposite of a core memory? That's what that fucking was.
We love you, Paul. All of us. Thank you so much for making this night laughing super out loud.
No, Alpaca. The thanks all belongs to me. Thank you for being here and fucking making me laugh and lose a rib. Lose a rim? What? Lose a rib. Shit. Oh, no. No, the pain of the bruise of the rib. No, don't do it. But seriously, thank you. No, thank you. A corn memory. There we go. Yes. Oh, I like this. I like core memory. This is good. I like this. I'm going to use that. I'm not going to remember it, but I'll use it if I do. Trauma, Fatal. I'm fucking making that alert, me saying, fuck you, Fatal. That's going to be an alert and everyone can spam it at you in future. How'd you like that? You'd probably love it. I'm sure you would. That's going to be a new alert for us. Fuck you, Fatal. I'm late here. What happened to your ribs? I met Kratos from God of War, aka my friend I haven't seen in a very long time, and he decided to give me a hug that I didn't think would be as strong as it was. And it basically, I'm fairly certain I fractured my rib because it hurts to breathe deeply. At least, if not fractured, bruised something. But there's no bruising on the outside. It's internally painful, which is potentially worse and more scary. So yeah. He left no room for Jesus. Fuck no. Hug to death. Yes, literally. By Kratos. If you've not played God of War. Look it up. I have a deformed rib after a fracture that fused weird, so take it easier. Hang on. What if it fuses in such a way that I can be like Prince? Because he was really skinny because his ribs were weird, right? Maybe I can then play the guitar better. Did you receive anything through PayPal on your birthday? Taz, I did. I shouted you out at the start of the stream, but I'll say it once again. Thank you so much for the love. Off stream, by the way. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. I met the voice actor Christopher Judge 22 years ago. Got a picture of him holding my kid. No way. That's pretty sick. Does your kid appreciate it at least? Marilyn Manson. Oh, is that true? I heard that was fake news. Was it not? Mine is a lump that sticks out. Oh, mine's probably going to stick in and eventually reach its way to my lungs, pierce them, and cause me to have agonizing pain. I'm joking, by the way. Don't take me seriously. Dr. Test Monkey is thanking God for it. What a great name. Dr. Test Monkey. Considering the test monkey is normally on the doctor. So, hang on. You're a test monkey who is a doctor. I'm so confused by the name. Can't be fake news. All school kids knew about it all over the world. True. What about my rib? True. He behaved. I count that as a win. Well, everyone all knew about Richard Gere and the gerbil. And that apparently was not true. And if you don't know what that is, you can look it up. I'm not going to say it on stream, but apparently just look up Richard Gere gerbil. That's what I'm saying. It'll make you look at Pretty Woman differently, that's for sure. As long as you don't get a collapsed lung, I don't think I should get one. Although I don't know what Connor wants me to film next, so there's a potential for it to happen. Potentially. You got a chest infection that became septic, deep breaths. Oh, fucking hell. Just now, Suffolk? Now, right now? If so, praying. Hope you get okay. It wasn't true? What, about Richard Gere and the gerbil? No, apparently it wasn't true. Yeah, don't look it up, Kevin. You don't want to look that shit up. That'll give you a nightmare for days. I'm telling you now. A Stargate 1 convention in Blackpool? What the fuck? What kind of lore have you just unlocked there? Gerbil sending or receiving? Sending. Whoever thought it was true. Yeah, exactly right. Potential for a collapsed lung on the next shoot. Oh, sounds like Hazard Pay Paul is making a comeback. See now, what annoys me is that the guys start taking the piss out of Hazard Pay now, like they don't put me through shit that most people would never say yes to. They do this a lot now. They take the piss out of me for putting Hazard Pay in, and legit, I do. If it's something that is fucking dangerous, which a lot of times there is, I put it in. It's only because I discovered that it should be a thing that exists because of what I do. It's putting myself in harm's way for their fucking content. And it's like, yeah, hazard pay is a thing, and they start taking the piss out of me for it. It's like, well, stop making me do dumb shit then, and you won't have to pay it. And the problem is the hazard pay is not even as much as I think it should be for what it is.
Yeah, baby.
Kevin, you legend. Thank you so much. 13 months. My bestie and I were Stargate 1 fans. We took it. I mean, I love Stargate, the original movie. I never really got into the series as much because I'm not really a huge fan of like, if it's more than a few episodes, like I like max 10 usually, or like if it's an anime, think Cowboy Bebop or maybe Samurai Champloo. If it's more than that, I'm not really going to invest that much because I know that they've got definitive endings. But anything else that usually has more than that, like if I was younger, maybe Only Fools and Horses was a nice example. I could tie that up. I loved every one of those episodes. Then they went a bit too far when they started doing the Christmas specials. 40 Towers is a great one too. Nice, short, sweet. They're good. I prefer those ones. Did you see the Doom game? No, but I hear Connor was playing it with Mouse. Remember good old Babylon 5? Yeah, Babylon 5 or Sequest. Cowboy Bebop, goated, still is. The problem is that people look at Cowboy Bebop now and think like, oh, all the fucking young people like that. It's like, oh, it's such an obvious choice. It's like, yeah, because it's good. People look down on people that like Ninja Scroll, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, and they think, oh, you're just so basic, that's why you like them. It's like, no, these are fucking classics for a reason. They're good. They're fucking good. Dune is awesome. My friends and I have been grinding it out. What is it? I don't even know what it is. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look that shit up. But is it as good as Helldivers 2 was when that first came out? Because that game was so fucking... I was so sad when PlayStation fumbled the ball on that shit. Because Helldivers 2, that could have been like a 5-year investment. Easy. It was so fun. Every game was good. And then they fucked it up. What's it called? Dune game. Awakening. I have Dune 2 and I've still not watched it, by the way. Crucify me. I'll take it. Feels bad that I didn't watch it at the cinema. Some of this was busy. Game trailer. Survive Arrakis.
Arrakis is a test. Few survive.
Listen, Gabe. That's all I know about fucking Dune 2. Oh, I did the bang, 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 bang. This is a spoiler warning. Yo, whoa. Is this spoiling Dune 2 for me? I do still need to see Top Gun Maverick, you're right. I have it. I still haven't watched it. If this is spoiling Dune 2, then no. It's even in the slow motion music, yep. I can make this music. There's no spoilers in this trailer, okay. Keep caution. I mean, that does look like Paul. Raise my noise gate, right? I realized I had it low. I've had my noise gate low this whole time. You've heard everything, right? Oh, they went all in on this game there, right? They went all in. Graphically, it looks great. Lots of mechanics. Holy shit. Oh, they even did the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh no. Not base building. That could go on for days. People fly? I don't remember people flying.
Is a test. Few survive it. But the humans that...
Did I miss the downer that goes boo? Did I miss that? There was normally one there, right? Is that what I have to do to get my hazard pay? Better fucking not be. Oh, it's an open world survival MMO. I don't think... open world survival MMO. That's not my tempo though, is it? I mean, we know my streams. I don't really do open world survival. That's more like Connor and Mouse stuff, right? It's not exactly an MMO. That literally just said a open world MMO. I'm more like horror game, scare me, baby, till I can't be scared no more. Too much grindy, usually true. Well, if you're with friends, the grindy's less, right? Let's look up the trailer for Ill. Yeah. Because people in my chat didn't understand what Ill was. Ill. Trailer. Now this looks fun. 7 minutes. Oh, that's better. 2 minutes. 2 minutes 3? No, I want a trailer, not IGN play. Official trailer. This came out 5 days ago. This looks fun. Not for the squeamish. You can keep your doom. Huh? Brother, yeah. I'm interested to see when this game is going. Because that looks scary as fuck. Whoa, what is that? Big head.
It's blocked from the other side.
Not babies. Anything but the babies. We can kick babies? Sold. Yeah, that looks fun. Now I'm out. Really? That looks fun. The only thing that I worry about is I get the impression it feels a little bit like that. Remember the what was the game I played that was like in London? Harlem or something? It feels like it wasn't polished enough. And I worry this game looks a bit like that, where it's not Karma. Karma was good. Really good. The one that I was in London and I walked the streets and it was like, where do we go? We don't know. And I was about to end the stream and then I realized, actually no, this doesn't make sense, there's no ending here. And it took a while, but I originally realized there was another ending, but we didn't, it wouldn't direct you to where it was to go. That was a really good game, but it was marred by like because it was clearly like a AA, not a AAA game. It was good. London IRL stream, yeah. It wasn't Sherlock. The fact that none of you remember the name says everything. I think it was something about Harlem or something. But yeah, it was a good game, but it was like, it was missing something that made it what the other, like the AAA have, you know. 28 Days Later, I wish that was a good game. 28 Days Later could be a good game. You gotta play Doom, man. This isn't a you gotta play Yakuza because it's amazing for a taste for those. Yeah, but Yakuza I can play on my own. This Doom game seems like I've got to play it with a bunch of people. That seems different, right? It wasn't Zombie U. It was called London something. Hanwell? Hang on. Let me look up this Steam. I will find it on the Steam. The name of it is very clear. Library. I recognize the cover when I see it. Beyond Hanwell.
that one. This ill game kind of reminds me of this, where it could be bad, could be good. We'll have to wait and see. Servers are like 40 people max, but a guild is like 6 people max. Ah, but I don't have a guild of 6 people, Godfoot. You know me. I'm only little. I'm all on my own. In fact, I've never had a co-stream. I've never co-gamed on stream. Don't you want to make a server called The Nuts? You make a compelling argument, Cirque de Lurk. What can I say? Beyond Hammer was awesome. It was alright. There were bits of it that weren't necessarily polished, shall we say. Speaking about ill, how was the eel sashimi? Mate, it was good. Although I was later corrected. It was conga eel, not eel. But it was delicious. Surprisingly really, really good. Especially with the wasabi. Or they had this, I don't know what it was. They had wasabi and there was this red dish. It was kind of some weird spicy version. Not like the wasabi, it was something else. But putting that in the shoyu also tasted really, really nice. The client that I was working with at the time told me to dip it in the shoyu, mix it up and eat it with the eel. It was really, really good. Really, highly recommend it. But I think it's very rare to get it. And that's why I saw it in the meal. I was like, we gotta get that. That's why I went for it, because I'd never had it before. And that is, as we know, 2025 pool. We go for new things. Welcome to the club. You can join our easy peasy and not need to engage with us. I mean, but Godfoot, you've already told me you're at the end game. I can't join it as a beginner and be over leveled. That's not fair. Have I checked out Holston? I have not. What is that? Is Nick into gaming? Well, Swanton. Last time I was around Nick's house. By the way, he also wants me to go on Junk Food Japan and treat me. I don't know what he wants me to eat. That worries me. But he doesn't want to have an episode with me, so you might be seeing Junk Food Japan at some point. But he actually wants to play the Quarry with me. So I've already seen the Quarry because I watched Connor play it and a bunch of other streamers. So for me, I have it, by the way. I'm tempted to play it because I don't remember a lot of the scenes. So even though I kind of know the story, it's a game that I could probably play again because I don't remember stuff. But I think it would be quite funny to play it with him. But I don't know how long his attention span would be because I feel like I don't know if Nick has the stamina to beat it in one stream, which I think that game you probably want to beat in one stream. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just saying there's stuff cooking. There's like a Salt Bay little salt mix that's going down and we're just seeing if it ends up in the pot for now. Your progression is entirely separate from your guilds or friends. There are no benefits besides a private server. I'll look into it. All right, Godfrey, I'll look into it. But we got to play Yakuza first, though. Yakuza's got to come first. Come on. You know it. You know it. A unique take on a psychological horror game. What? Eating food with Nick? True. I have to go. No worries, Raven. Thanks for coming in. You need to convince... I need to convince Nick to play a Riz game. Is that what my guest game becomes? Riz games? I kind of like the idea, but I don't think that you understand his reaction to playing a Riz game. I think he would probably feel more insecure about playing a Riz game than you realize. I think he'd be like, what the fuck is this shit? Whatever, just fuck that girl. I think that's what his reaction would be. And he'd be like, we pushed the button, he's like, what the fuck? No way, that's not how it would happen. If that was me, we'd be doing it like this. I don't think he would react that way. To be honest with you. Holston is a psychological horror game. Oh, really? Holston. Let's look it up. Nick, insecure. Well, I mean, when you get punched in the fucking face for a living, mate. I mean, you come away with some fucking drama, I'm just saying. What the fuck? Oh, it's an old game. Trailer. If we're talking old horror games, I've already promised a friend that I was going to play another old horror game. Just saying. Although the artwork looks cool already. Whoa! Shot to the side. Oh, this is kind of cool though. I like the retroness of it. Is it Russian? This is why I fucking love my community. You come up with some of the weirdest fucking games as well. Oh, it's Polish. Oh my god, what is this? They're a very adventurous game company. How many different genres of gaming are they mixing in one here? This is pretty adventurous. This was last year. That's quite... Okay, okay. You have my attention. That's quite adventurous. The demo is great. Oh my fucking god. By the way, Godfall, I just looked. You've gifted 1,400 subs this month. You're a fucking maniac.
Hey Paul and chat, would you join me for 2 minutes, in reality 10 seconds, of silence to mourn our dearly beloved drone?
It's a good way to make me shut up. Dead air is bad air.
How about we drone on about these nuts instead?
Why you gotta be so rude? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Things are back to normal now, yes. The balance has returned once more. I feel it. We sit in silence for on a year. So why are you fucking making it sound like I'm an arsehole for not telling you my birthday, Godfrey? What the fuck, man? He's like, you're a fucking asshole, Mo. Why do you fucking know your fucking birthday?
Unc, did you watch the Lil Mav memorial video with Snoop Dogg?
I did not. What? The Little Mad memorial video with Snoop Dogg? No, I did not. Where is it? You need to. Is that in the Discord? Rip Drone, you are now in Double Chin Heaven. Hello, Dudler. Welcome in.
Raw dogging these nuts in it.
All right, you know what? You can shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. Shall we just shut the fuck up? I'm about to pour another one if you keep this up. I know, Goff. I'm fucking with you. Don't worry about it.
I mean, imagine asking for it all night. Never seen anyone asking for nuts so much. Seriously. I'm scared. Are you okay? Blink if you need help.
Does that work? Does that work? Yeah, here we go. I'm not trying to risk chat. Shut up. I am just enjoying my blue label. Thank you very much. I'm enjoying my blue label before I have to get my dentist appointment tomorrow, which sucks. I can't believe I said yes to a fucking dentist appointment in rush hour. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Oh, I don't want to do this. But I don't want to cancel it, because then I feel like I'm a dick if I cancel it. And by the way, since I deleted Temu on my phone, the app, they started sending more emails. Do I have to just tell them to shut up?
I reposted the vid in Generational Welsh in the Discord if you wanted. Heck.
You know what? I don't want to see it. Fuck you.
Remember the time when the drone not only delivered outstanding images, but also D's nuts?
Okay. Why are we going down a path? You know what? I'm going to pull one more out. Why not? You're making me go over double. And this is because Godford's a fucking legend. Last one. But I want to find something out here. I need to learn this. This is only because Soup's not here. Soup would be like, no, Paul, no more. And I'd be like, don't worry, it's fine. Are we drinking today? Yes, we are. Look, whenever I do this, it's because I'm having too much fun. Anyway, why are we going down on the path of like Paul's drone? Can we not like praise it?
Remember when Paul said last one to D's nuts?
No, I don't remember that. Don't blame me, mate. Blame me when you're 10 drinks in at Premiere 1. I'm not going to Premiere 1 tonight. I have a dentist appointment today, Junior. I'm not going Premiere 1. Okay? Not happening. The rest of the mods be like, drink, drink, drink. I really need that fuck you for towel alert. Okay, I need to make a memo of that. Your favourite clip of me. Half a bottle left. Not really. Kinda, but not really. Shut up. Don't judge me. Don't make me stroke my beard. Okay. That's not allowed. Are you pre-drinking for a karaoke session with Sam and Luke? Fuck no. Me drinking with Sam and Luke on a karaoke session sounds like a nightmare. Although, we all know that thank fuck I poured another one out, because if I didn't, we wouldn't have had a lovely raid from Nabby. How's it going, sir? Everybody welcome in. Not only a legend, but a Switch 2 owner. Oh my god!
crazy style.
That's right. One of only 2 dozen or so Switch 2 members. If you want to know how Switch 2 works, if you want to see how it looks when you get out of the box, this is the guy to go to. Nabby Plays. Go and subscribe. Check him out. This guy knows what he's talking about, alright? If you want to know how smooth those rides are on the new Mario Kart game, you're not going to find it anywhere but here. Here, baby. Right here. Switch 2. Right there, baby. Get it on it. And now, back to our usual broadcast. Hope you had a good stream though, guys. What was you playing? Was you playing the new Mario Kart game? Was it as amazing as everyone says? Was it worth the wait? You was playing Final Fantasy... You wasn't even playing on your Switch 2? You literally just got a Switch 2! It's being used for work. That's fair. Streaming is not work. I agree with that. This is for pleasure. I agree with that. I identify. It's good. You still got to take me to that restaurant you took Connor to, though. Feed Paul, some say. I want that food, bruh. Don't make me miss it, and it better be spicy, I swear to God. I'm ready for all the spice. It's not with me right now. Bruh just like fucking streamed himself opening up a Switch 2 and said, yeah, I'm good. Feels bad, man. The Indonesian restaurant, I don't care what restaurant it was. I was just jealous that I saw good food and I wasn't involved. That's all I'll say. You can say Connor stole it. Didn't he upload it the same night though? I don't think he did steal it. I don't think he did. Right? Connor didn't steal your Switch 2, right? Don't please say it isn't so. You better, sunshine. Have I heard of the GameStop Switch 2 fiasco? No. What GameStop 2 Switch 2 fiasco? What do you mean? There's a Switch 2 fiasco. This sounds dangerous. The only fiasco I know is that Japan was like, we need to see how much you played your Switch 1 to see if you deserve a Switch 2. Which is like, what? If I'm paying for it and I'm in a queue, I deserve it. Fuck you. Connor had to pay scalpers for his Switch 2? No way. Really? Is it the store that staples the Switch 2 boxes? What? He paid scalpers? The desperation of, like, mainstream streamers, man. You know that's because he had to play with mouse and lard. Sad times. But, did he pay scalpers for an English one or a Japanese one? That's the question. I'm assuming Connor's one is an English one. Because there is a Japanese only one as well, right? I like the yes to Daryl. That's quite funny. They stapled receipts to the Switch. Really, did they? Scalpers for a console who never own the games. Really? Really? He can't own the games if he's buying from scalpers? No way. How does that work? $200 yet? What? £200 more expensive? What the fuck is that shit? GameStop requires a certain way to staple receipts to a console. The Switch 2 choose. My Rizlord legend. Hola, Rizzy Rizzers. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, Rizlord man. My Rizlord wingman, as I like to call him. How you been, Kuro Ken fans? How's everyone doing? Does Ken have a Switch 2? I bet he does. Last time I saw Ken, he was banging on about Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards, and I saw his Twitter today, and he was like, "Bro, I'm fucking coming. I got the fucking cards." He was like all excited about them. He does not. Well, he's got the Final Fantasy cards coming at least, so that's good. There better be some good Riz numbers on that. Even the physical games aren't physical, they're just keys. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way, mate. I hope you had a good stream. Sorry. What was you streaming, by the way? Was you just chatting? Was you playing games? Varataras, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't mind me. We're just having a very, 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 very late, as in 4 days now late celebration of my birthday, because it was my birthday on the 9th. I wasn't able to stream it. You didn't meet the qualifications. What? Of being a Giga Chad? That's fucking bollocks, mate. I want a second count. If anyone deserves a Switch 2, it's you. That's ridiculous. Thank you, Midnight Specials. I did see your message in the Discord. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wasn't able to stream on my birthday because I was already drunk. And have been working ever since, so that's why I wasn't able to. So today it's kind of belated birthday stream kind of thing. It was meant to be a very short stream, and yet now we're 3 hours in. And 5 glasses down of Blue Label. Something happened. I can't explain it, but here we are. That's the way to spend a birthday. Yeah, the problem is that I met up with mates and one of them hugged me so tight that I think I've broken a rib or at least fractured a bone. That's not good. Paul can't count to 2, that's a problem. I can't anymore, that's for sure. Yeah, love hurts. It does, especially when you're getting hugged by fucking Kratos. I swear my friend looks exactly like Kratos. It wasn't Nick, but it was a mutual friend of Nick's, who looks like Kratos, literally. And I'm hoping it's just a bruise. We shall find out. Mate, no worries, Nab. You're an absolute legend. Got to meet you soon. I haven't seen him since fucking Cyclethon, bro. We're gonna hang out soon. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you again. Thank you so much for the raid, mate. And I hope you had a great stream. And I will see you soon, I'm sure. Thank you, Dudler. You didn't know that? My birthday's 69, bro. Love train injury.
Oh, didn't
Probably.
know that. Happy birthday, old guy.
Thank you, Dudler. Oldage guy. I don't consider myself old. Forever 21. Is Forever 21 still around? I think that went under, right? Shit. Forever 20. Fuck it. I'm gonna lower that score. Forever 20. Forever Hitachi. Oh, hey. We're going Japanese with it. Forever Hitachi. Alright. You are not Rob. No, Rob has potential gout, apparently, so I'm younger. I win. What do you mean? Isn't Rob younger than me? Hang on a minute, what? RIP. Thank you so much. They just went under. 29, 69 is the best number. I know. And that's my birthday, June the 9th. I say it every year. It's an easy number to remember, guys. Don't forget it. I don't know why I said an American accent, but I do. 69. And they're like, okay, I remember that. That's a really funny number. And then 69 comes around. And you know what I get? I get this. Tumbleweed. Nothing but tumbleweed. There's something about that date that sounds familiar, but I can't remember what it is. Did you just say Kokonoko? Did that come out clearly? I don't mean... You know what I mean, shut up. Yeah. Because it's true, but still. I'm not going to stand for that. If you think, DJ, that you can hijack my streams with your shenanigans, think again. I'm not standing for it. I will rise to the occasion in front of the nuts. Okay, I'm going to stop there right now. Shut up. Alright? It's not my fault you got a dirty mind. Alright? Just saying. Dirty man Paul. No. Dirty mind Dapper. That even rings better than what I've got. Dirty mind Dapper. The Dirty Dapper. Dirty Dapper Man. Dr. Dirty Dapper Man. That's what you should change your name. Dr. Dirty Dapper Man. I think that works better. didn't say a thing. Why does that remind me of the Ned Flanders? Nothing at all. Hang on. Have we got the echo? Do we have the... Oh, can I do echo? Echo? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Why does it feel like that? It feels like that. That's such a Ned Flanders moment. Nothing at all. Ah, the Simpsons memes in the generation. Yeah, bruh. Well, I mean, Ian, by the way, is just like born and bred of every single Simpsons meme under the sun. So, if you ever want to get on with Ian, quote Simpsons, and you'll be there in like 2 seconds. He loves the Simpsons. So yeah. There is nothing wrong with a dirty mind though, you're right, Poxy. I agree. The first 6 seasons are classics. I had them all on DVD, played them many, many times. I'm very upset that I can't have the director's commentaries anymore because all my DVDs had the director's commentaries on every episode and they were just as good as the episodes themselves. But they don't do them on the digital though. It's not the same, bro. Fucking sucks. What do we want to play? Not this. What Riz game? I want to ask this now. Is there a particular Riz theme that you want this month? I'm asking for a friend. Mint. Alright, you know what? Mint. What will you offer me if I promise I'll play it this Halloween? What will you offer me? I'm going to play Yakuza. You know that already, Godfoot. You know that I'm playing that for you. It's all good. My friendship. Fuck off. That's not worth that game. That game's way worse for me. A channel I'm more for does actually have that nothing at all as a sound effect. You can put 20 of them on the screen at once. Oh my god. It does seem like that one of those memes that'd be quite funny to have. Nothing at all. It is a good quote, I will say. I've been told my birthday is easy to remember too, and the day of the month side by side is the same number as the last. I mean, if you could say you're January the 1st and people still wouldn't fucking remember, it's ridiculous. Hentai in stream, I'm sure you'll find it.
Fine, you can have all my nuts. I mean, what?
What does she say? Stupid, sexy Flanders. God damn him with his naked, sexy six-pack body. I know. Remember, the 5th of November, it's my birthday. Oh, well, that's easy to remember. Nut exchange before GTA 6. Huh? What are you talking about? There is no nut exchange. At least I won't be. I am down to my last sips chat. If you've got a question you want to ask me now. Before I send you over to Papa Pete, because he's around. We can call him Papa Pete. I can still be Uncle Paul. He's Papa Pete. Oh my god, I just realised. He's Papa Pete. We should change his channel to that name, Papa Pete. But you've got this much left of me. So embrace it. Because once this is gone, I gotta get ready for bed. I've got a dentist appointment tomorrow. Sounds close to Peppa Pig. Great! Better! Because he's gonna be playing that to his kid. When will the Risening be upon us this month? I think the Risening will happen between the 22nd and the 30th. The 22nd and the 30th. I do believe, if I'm not doing anything on the weekend, we'll have a shabu shabu this Sunday. Lock that in, guys. We'll have a shabu shabu this Sunday. Because I haven't done it in a long time and I do want a shabu shabu. I want to shabu shaberu with you. How does it feel to have a loving community? Ooh, feels like that. Feels a bit, not enough hate. That's what I'll say. Of course it feels great. When will the next Molly be? If I'm streaming on Monday, it'll be Monday. If not, probably next week. We'll do a Molly game next week. I thought I saw one in my game recommendations that looked interesting, so I'll try one. You shot us and Yuki down in chat on Papa Pete. What the fuck? Why? Another sensual shabu? Is Trash Taste stream this Saturday? I don't know. I'm not invited. I know nothing about a Trash Taste. Actually, no, I do know. I know that Trash Taste has a 5-year anniversary stream coming up from someone that I won't say who, but I am not invited. So I know nothing about this. You can look out for it. I hear there's something cooking in the books, but we'll see. I take a shot every 100 subs. What do you say? I think you underestimate the power of how many shots I can take. I don't think your wallet's deep enough for that. Just saying. I'm just saying. By the way, I found a place recently Godfoot. I don't know if you're into tequila, but I found a place recently. They have a button on the table. If you push the button, the staff bring you tequila. It's literally a tequila button. Every time you push it, they'll bring a tequila to your table. That's pretty fucking wild, right? It's in 32 hours. Now we're speaking my language. Okay. You're being a guest for TT would be amazing for stories. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure at some point, maybe it'll be brought up again. We'll see. Especially after the family talk at Connor's. But I've already said everything I need to say on stream anyway, so I'm not sure how much I can share that's new for their channel, because obviously they want new content, obviously. Tequila makes the clothes come off. Maybe for you, Girl Geek. For me, it probably makes me vomit somewhere in a corner. Although, the last time I did tequila, I did pretty alright. Maybe I've gotten better. Or the tequila got weaker. One or the other. Uncle's banned? Who was banned? What? Who was banned? Someone was banned. I saw this. Uncle's banned from Trash Taste because he's too sus. Bullshit. No. That ain't true. But I wouldn't be surprised if people that are my clients are not particularly interested in hearing me talk about how I work. Then again, no, Mudan's been on, so that's different. I don't know. For whatever reason, it's not transpired yet. It's all good. It's the party alcohol. Oh dear, that used to be fucking Lambrini in my day. Very, very cheap wine, trust me. You wouldn't know it, Godfoot, and you don't want to taste it. It's shit. It's like paint thinner. Imagine it, all the house, it's 6C. If you're in 6C? No fucking way. How's the dieting going? Very well, actually, thank you very much. Until I broke that rib. Now it's a little bit hard. But in general, the diet has been good unless I'm working with clients, in which case they always want to eat food that I'm like, why are we eating so many calories? When I'm not with clients, I'm actually really good with my diet. I've got friends that help keep me accountable and stuff, so I'm actually very, very good with it. But if I'm alone, it's it's not so good, Sorry, I mean if I'm with clients, it's not so good. I have clients that have a very heavy appetite, not healthy, heavy appetite. Tequila story, so do I. Usually tequila used to give me a hangover, so that's why I didn't used to go for it, but these days it's not so bad. Lambrini is deaf, give me vodka. Yeah, I know. Do I still remember my first camera? I want to get into videography and most cameras are expensive. Mate, if I was living right now at my age where you are now, the fucking iPhone is so good. You've got all the lenses in one. iPhone, or even Android. Everyone says the Android's better than iPhone, right? You've got all the things that you could possibly in your phone. If you want to get into it, because like, the new 28 years later is filmed on an iPhone. It's not about the camera. It's about learning composition, lighting, framing. If you want to get into that shit, use your phone. That's where you'll learn the compositions. And then the camera obviously will enhance the image, but it's not the image, it's the story, it's the framing. I will always champion a rule of thirds, which, as I've told many times on my stream, is these lines here, and then you have two lines that go across all the way here, and you want your subject, etc., in one of these corners here. And you want, because like as a viewer, usually when you're watching something, you need space to breathe on a scene and let people be a part of the scene. So you'll find the subject is normally on the side that invites them in, because there's all this space for them to fill up themselves. Whereas if someone's dead center like this, you have to watch them. There's nowhere else. It's like, I'm demanding your attention. That's the difference. But you'll learn this as you go along, but get your phone out and start filming. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. That's how everyone fucking learns. Some people are too afraid to start, and it's like, just fucking get your phone out and start filming. Literally do that. Don't be afraid. It's fine. It's funny he's telling the camera that always focuses on the monkey, in this. Yes, because I'm not behind the camera fucking controlling it. That's the difference. If I was behind the camera controlling it and manually focusing, which I normally do, then that wouldn't be a fucking issue. But when I do this, I have to like fucking do this and then this. I'm not behind the camera, so I can't do that. So I have to rely on autofocus, you know? Luckily, this camera normally does pretty good with that. See, I just proved my point right there with the whiskey glass. That is the most goated move I think I've ever made on discussing autofocus. Belgian beer is very good. Yeah, they're good. They're very good. Was watching the latest Mission Impossible in cinema and noticed the rule of thirds. Tom Cruise was at the side. Yes, exactly. They fucking do it on those films. You know exactly what it means. I heard the film's not very good though. A shot for 100 subs if you're okay with that, with taking one. You want me to take one shot for 100 subs? Well, I can't do that, unfortunately, Godfoot, because that's against Twitch rules. They don't allow you to harm yourself for subs or monetary gain. That shows you how sober I am. So I'm just saying that out there right now. Just so you know. If I happen to drink and subs come my way, that's different. But yeah, I can't accept that, sadly, yeah. We like the monkey. We all like the monkey. Everyone loves the monkey. Yeah, it is against the Twitch. Yeah, I know, Natural. Don't worry, Natural. I'm way ahead of you. It's all good. But for our enjoyment, there is no enjoyment here. And why would you want me to... Well, I mean... There's not enough there for a shot, but you wouldn't want me to waste this lovely blue label, so... I will show you my integrity by saying no to 100 gifted subs because... 1, let's not waste blue label. 2, there's not enough to count as a shot there, in my opinion. So yeah, there we go. Thanos potentially coming back this year. No. This stream doesn't need a Thanos. We're good. There's no Thanos this year. Yes, we don't want to waste blue label. What do you mean again? I didn't waste it last stream. I loved it. I loved my blue label last stream. It was very, very nice. I'd spent fucking... How many months? Was it 4 months waiting for that? Fucking hell. Only 3 for 300. Shut the fuck up. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Do I remember it all though? Well, mate, I don't. And that's what worries me because I feel I have dementia. I've gotten a dementia coming on. Someone in there always complains at me that I don't remember things. And I'm like... Dementia, maybe. But then I remember other things. So I'm like, is it dementia or is it just you thinking about things and maybe you're the one with dementia? How do you know I'm the one with dementia if you're the one that says things happen and maybe they didn't? Maybe you're the one with dementia. Possible, I'm just saying. Thank you for not Thanosing this stream. Don't you worry, darling. Not Thanos. There might be some... There's going to be a lot of dropped frames. 4,800 apparently. And I apologize for that. But that's because of my client. I had to upload the footage, so yeah. It's called ADHD too. Well, we all know I have that, apparently. I'm self-diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Because I have a very short attention span that's always looking for it. Oh, what's that? Oh. You know, always excited by things, but yeah. I can't remember what I ate yesterday. Do we have it? The only reason I know what it is because I had it and sent a picture of it. It was the dosa. It was the Indian dosa curry. It was so fucking good. Oh, dosa is such a good curry, man. That Indian curry is so good. I'm doing very well, Reckless. I'm unfortunately about to wind it down because unfortunately I have a doctor's appointment today, a dentist appointment today. I wish I had a doctor's appointment for this, but I've got a dentist appointment today, so I am winding down. But welcome in. Did I just call dosa a curry? No. Why would I do such a heinous thing? No, Godfoot. I said I had dosa, an Indian restaurant. I think you've got dementia now. A dentist appointment, not this late. No, the dentist appointment is super early, so I need to go to bed to sleep because it's nearly 1 a.m. Some of an Indian crepe, like yes, with potato in it. And then, oh, bruh, you dip it in the sauces, and then you have mint sauce, and then there was some some garlic cream sauce, and you have it with some other thing. Oh, it was so good. And then they had a biryani, by the way, in the middle of the dish. I showed you a picture before. Let me show it again. First off, Konga eel sashimi, fucking amazing. And then, oh, dosa with biryani in the middle. And then we had this sort of like mint sauce here, and there was other sauce there. I think that was the mint sauce. No, and that was the mint sauce. What was that? Oh, that was cream. That was cream. Coconut cream. That was coconut cream. And the curries. And they had this tray here. And the trays had like this special green sauce that was super spicy. Oh, bro, it was so good. It was so good. Next level, that shit. Rip the diet. Yeah, that's what I mean. When I'm with clients, the diet is like, bruh. Bruh. Shut the fuck up. It's not like mint sauce. No! It's not mint sauce. Shut up. You're not taking credit for that. What is it called, Godford? You know, the green sauce. It's the one that's super hot, right? Oh, it was so good. Like, ridiculously good. They had this other stuff as well. It's like red radish stuff as well. It was like sort of like pickly. And that was good too. You make a good sauce. I'm sure you do. The coconut cream is called coconut chutney. That's the one. Oh, bro, it was so good. That's my favorite meal. Anyway, down the hatch. There we go. It's not a shot, but I'll take it anyway because I've got to finish this up. So there we go. All right. I take a shot and monkey takes the attention. That's not fair. Oh, I spin him and suddenly it's on me again. What the fuck is that? Turn that round. Unbelievable. The radish is a char, Indian pickles made from fruit or veggie. Oh, whatever it was amazing. There are variants, but if there is mint involved, it is a minty chutney. It might have been that, actually. It might have been that. The autofocus is drunk. Oh, it's always drunk. We know it's drunk. Chutney is so cute. You took a shot and camera got drunk. Fucking tell me about it, right? That wasn't even a shot. That was like a drizzle. And the camera was like, go to monkey quick. See, even my camera knows that Twitch is like, bruh, you can't do that. So it's like, shot, monkey. Focus puller is too drunk. No, the focus puller knows what they're doing for Twitch. I think that's what it means. Mint chutney is usually green. If it's white, it's coconut. That's true. Mint's been said so many times and I'm getting confused. Good. We're going to eat more Indian food so you get more confused. I like it. Unrelated reasons. True. Is the dentist appointment a regular one? No. I had my teeth checked. Something went wrong with my teeth not that long ago. I think I told you about it.
Man, rock and
This
roll.
mother hugger. That was a joke, by the way, about the shot. Okay. We want to talk about integrity here. Godford got that in fucking spades. Thank you very much, sir, you fucking legend. Did you wait for me to unlock? But yeah, for Twitch reasons, no. But yeah. That woke you up. I bet it did, Ayumi. Yes, please thank Godford for the gifted subs. I mean, today, you're a fucking madman. 1,500 gifted subs this month? You're fucking insane, man. Jesus Christ. Hibiscus all round, not hibiki. Hibisci, as I keep calling it, all around. But yeah, I have to go to bed, or I have to have a shower and then go to bed. Because I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, but I will be back. Don't you worry. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be the day after, because tomorrow's Saturday, but the day after could be very well Shabu Shabedu stream. Because we haven't had one in a while. We could do a Shabu stream. But we'll see. So I will say good night for now. Let's raid Papa Pete. Papa Pete is online still. God bless him. Although, if you want to be able to chat, you've got to subscribe to him too. Because he's playing a game that requires you to be subbed to him because he doesn't want spoilers. That's the only thing I will say. So be careful. It's Friday already. Yeah. Yeah, it's Friday. Oh, shit. No, okay, hang on. Won't be tomorrow, the day after. So if I do stream today, it's Friday. The day after will be Saturday. And then the day after that will be Shabby Shabadoo. Right, sorry. Yeah. But yeah. Sorry, my days are confused because it's already midnight. But yes. This Sunday, maybe we'll try and do a Shabby Shabadoo. Remember to isolate yourself from blue light before you go to bed. Bet. I thought you meant Blue Label for a second there, Godfoot. Because that works too. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. This stream went on for nearly 4 fucking hours. It was meant to be 2. So well done. You made me stick around, you fuckers. Love you loads. This is why it makes I fucking love you too much. I can't leave. But I'll be back very, very soon because I've got no work on the horizon for sure. For camera work. So look forward to that. We'll play some games. We'll hang out. We'll play some horror games as long as I don't break my ribs. And I'll see you all again soon. All right? Ciao now, guys. Love you loads. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.